satisfying game.
Something back.
And I don't know why.
What are we talking about?
Probably because I can't
Colors.
actually draw, so this is the closest I'll ever get.
It gets intense too.
Oh, it doesn't. It's not supposed to be. It's
Dude,
literally
Enjoy
relaxing.
music too.
Here, let me send you the moon that I spent 2 hours on today.
Alright, while you show me your moon, did you post to the Skull Heart?
Check the page 13. That's not. Hold on, wait. I'm not like I just gotta. Nope. Just nope. Yes, I did post to the Skull Heart.
Nice!
I still have the Hunchback of Notre Dame pulled up on my
Notre Dame?
search tab. Notre Dame, yeah. Great Dane.
Notre Great Dane?
Yeah.
Skullgirls get Great Dane.
Alright, Killin, you can calm down.
That's why I'm saying she's doing it to piss me off, because I do
Yeah,
that.
it's my revenge.
Yeah.
What was the other one you were doing? Film.
Film.
Heck you.
Yeah, film.
I like,
Wrong.
Is this like the killing thing that Sam does?
Yeah!
Oh no. Not this
Heck.
again.
This is the worst.
It's like that. I fucking loved that meme that went viral for a brief moment of time where it's just like, ah, shit, here we go again.
Oh yeah, that was good
Ah,
too.
shit, here we go again.
I think someone did for the Skullgirls quick match thing. I was so happy. Skullgirls Be Great. What is it, May already? Damn.
Yeah. I have to pretend money for guitar lessons again soon.
What's the
I want to do
the
that.
challenge? Wait, I have the challenge. What am I doing?
Team tourney month, if I'm thinking correctly.
This is a team turning month, yes.
Yeah!
Pretty much any month that starts with the Wednesday being on like anywhere between like 1 and 4, I think, is a team turning month. This is May 1st. We do indeed have team tournaments. This is not true for February and February only because February is a little bitch.
Yeah, heck February.
Wow, can't believe this.
I think it's like first, second, and sometimes third. If
Those
the
be
first tournament is on the first, second, or sometimes third, there'll be a team.
Oh, you money. It's a fucking month.
Oh my god, we got an incredible turnout considering just
I
it's
haven't
like the
checked
first
it.
week of the month. And people want them seeding points!
I just want to see Swift Fox play, to be honest. I'm hyped.
Damn, bias.
Yeah, heck everyone else here.
You should also
It's a
enter the
shame,
tournament so
man.
you can beat Gelato.
Nah, heck that.
Fred
That's
was
literally never
super-
gonna happen. Gelato's
Heck
too
it,
good.
buddy.
Is the stream on?
Stream is on, Sam.
Alright, sign test.
Hey there, Hydra. Hey, Mad Worlder. Good to see you here.
I guess Tame's kind of fun to watch too, because he just mashes.
Tower Kirator is a good time.
Yeah.
I think most of these players are pretty fun to watch. Eye Controls
I
have
think
a
you're right.
I have a grudge match. IO Eye Controls because Eye Controls and Sunset were drinking. They came up to me and both started shouting at me for being free. And I got really sad. And then I proceeded to take 4 games in a row off of him. That felt really good. But I still lost the first
Wait, is
attempt.
it Sharpie free?
RP?
The Sharpie's pretty sad.
What is Whoa. Harsh words.
It's true. I did Eliza 1v1s against her on stream and I won.
Yeah, because you're
pretty
good with Eliza's one of your main characters.
I'm not good with Eliza.
You're good with
Eliza's
any
good
character
me.
you fucking touch.
Eliza's good with me. I don't play her. She plays herself.
Eliza's
Yeah,
just
can't argue that one. Hey there, Dash. See you in chat. And tighten up a few things.
What the heck is the like Anubis like Eliza meme that you've got going on the reel?
What isn't it? That's the question.
It's like a reference to like the Sands of Time movie or some shit. Do we want to do another team tournament? Do we want to do some other special event? Can you guys think of anything else?
Big band only.
That
Band only. Wi-Fi.
honestly
warriors.
would be fun, but the commentary would suck ass.
Oh,
It'd
they
be
did have
extended.
that.
I mean, if we add the
did have
Wi-Fi
that.
rule, that'd be fantastic. If it's like Wi-Fi only, you cannot enter unless your internet speed is below 10 megabits per second upload.
You're all.
Send a
you're all-
picture of you unplugging your Ethernet.
You're also not allowed to play anybody from the same region just to make it work.
Yeah.
Minimum 1 disconnect per set required.
If you don't disconnect, you do the set again.
Yeah, we could do like Bella Ball. We could do like
A full bracket of Bella Ball wouldn't be fun though.
no, it'd be boring as heck. We could do like we could just have a list of meme assists and say you can only use these.
Oh,
Oh, meme assists. That sounds
Yeah.
kind of fun.
you could do like they did for Marble with the mystery tournament thing, where you just have like a generic team name, and like you have people pick them based on like how well they've done in tournaments or et cetera, et cetera. Like
Oh,
you
they
pick
did
the
that for
best, you get
Skullgirls at
first
Combo
pick.
Breaker last year? That's when I found out that Sonic Fox's Squiggly is free. No neutral required.
Yeah, he doesn't play it very often.
I mean, this octopus is nice though. I finished it. It's great.
I'm proud of you.
Big band trumpet tournament. You have to play the best song.
Too easy.
Yeah, I win that. I know Druid Bandstorm.
Oh my
You
god.
have to play big band Bella double and only use H brass and forward heavy punch assists.
Does anyone double only? Huh. Why double only? Why that one's... Are we gonna do a live interview at Combo Breaker or something? Are we just gonna do a live interview at Combo Breaker? Is that really what it's gonna be?
Also, Crank.
We always do a special event at Combo Breaker. I'd be surprised if that's all there is.
Crank, just a heads up. The sound sounds fine. Even Swagger sounds good. So he does.
Even Swagger.
I haven't even taken a look at it yet. So all the audio sounds good?
All the audio sounds good. I think I sound a bit quiet, but I think that's just the quality of my mic.
Oh no, that's my fault. I always put you at like 10% because you scream.
Alright, yeah.
As
Turn me
you
up a
should.
little, just a little though, because I'm not too much quieter than you guys.
Alright, what percentage are you at right now? Oh, you were at 45. That's a little high. Let's bring you down to 20. Alright, you're at
Because I'm
75.
lower than you guys. What
Okay.
the heck?
Alright. Did Swagger sound fine? Any sound fine?
Swagger sounded fine.
Okay.
Any sounded the same volume as you did.
Alright, everyone don't talk for just like 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, you're good. I just want to check Skullgirls levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skullgirls was fine. So it was.
That's good. Hey there, Robot.
Alright. Again.
Yo,
well,
yo,
honestly,
good to see you here. Hey there, Controls. Nice to see you stopping by. Super happy that you're participating today. A few more moments, we're going to go ahead and get started. Just getting all the links together and everything.
But how do you get a snow? I want a snowflake.
Nobody likes snowflakes, Penny.
That's a lie.
Everybody's a special snowflake, but nobody likes snowflakes.
Gonna go to work
That's
because
a
you were
lot.
sick this morning? I'm sorry to hear that. I've been sick for like a week and a half, and I'm out of vacation days. That's not actually true. I'm out of vacation days that I'm not planning to use for majors. Why do I fly across the country to lose?
Sound fine.
Because it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my heart's taking a beating though. I'm getting so I've been trying to play 3 hours a day. Then I didn't play for 3 days because of just things coming up, and I was really upset about that. And like every time I play the game, I'm just like, wow, I can't believe I fucked that up. Wow, I can't believe I fucked that up. It just gets more and more frustrating.
Yeah. I think that's just a general
That's just a
SG
fighting game.
mindset.
I don't
You
know.
take a
Well, maybe
break
it
for
is,
one day,
but
you go back a year.
Yeah, damn. Speaking truths. All right, let's go ahead and send these links out. OBS is sort of ready.
All the sound sounds fine. Again,
Awesome.
slightly quiet, but you know.
Could be worse.
We're never doing a double only turning spectral. Heck that.
I want to
No.
hook somebody up so that we can get a modded version of the game, so that we can run double duos and call it the double tournament.
I just want to send
no,
higher. I
I
want a
don't-
tournament ran with a send higher.
I don't ever want to see double doubles.
Double with Bombers. They make Bomber safe with Bomber.
I
I don't
legitimately
wanna see
wanted, like, if there was
any
gonna be a
doubles.
Skullgirls 2, I really wanted, like, solos to have the ability to have an assist of themselves, because it's the only time you would ever be able to see that. It would give it, like, a niche purpose.
Yeah.
Like, Squiggly with a Squiggly assist would be broken as fuck.
It'd be pretty good.
Finally a way that you can play here that doesn't suck garbage.
maybe like what was it? Light punch that you like? Crouching light punch that you say was bad. It has no use.
Yeah, crouching light punch is literally purposeless.
Ah, yeah.
That's
you
not
could have
true.
crouching-
Too.
You could
It
have
is
crouching.
literally
you could
purposeless.
have
If you want cute,
crouching-
you just walk with her.
Yeah, but it's
Crouching
a
light
different-
punch assist actual use now.
Well,
That's
crouching
what I'm
light. Yeah, I found a way to make it useful under like a very specific circumstance. It's like because it hits faster than cremation. Like all the hits have like only one frame in between them. It makes it better for breaking the armor of armor assist, and it's really, really stupid, but it works.
Probably better for the 2-hit restand stuff too. Then.
You would just use
You
2
know,
hits of
yeah.
standing light kick. It works fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
It hits above the ground too, so like it hits that exact same area. It's just that move is actually useless. Like it's just hot garbage.
But it's cute.
Uh.
It's hot garbage. Yeah, it's a flame. It's
Da-
hot.
da- 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 da. We'll be here all
is
week,
going
and by
on
all
here?
week I
Fight each
mean
other.
every Wednesday and
It's Get
Saturday.
Great. This is Be Great. So it is, and all the stuff you're seeing on stream, complete and utter trash. But
Check
it's
my
good
Discord
trash.
messages. All right.
Every 4 p.m. EST except for this one, which is at 8, not 4.
That's because it's not Be Great.
Yeah.
It's not Get Great.
This one's the one at 8, and not the other one is 4. Hello.
And on Wednesday rather than Saturday.
And yep, this is not. I wish it was
And
Saturday.
as a tourney and not like lessons.
Well,
I mean, we can still judge people. But
Mad
that-
World, I did
you know.
not forget. I know I really gotta interview you at some point.
What is Mad World?
Mad Worlder wants to join us.
hey, sure.
Wanna join? Yeah, like see, all of us are probably pretty cool with the dude, but like we just gotta check his like commentary ability.
Yeah.
And they think they can stream too. It'd be nice to have an extra host.
Oh, that'd be nice as heck. What is this? This is Skullgirls Not Get Great at not 4 p.m. EST.
Yes.
It's the other one.
FireX, this is your stream.
A live interview. Oh, that's what you meant by live interview. Suddenly, everything makes sense. I was too busy daydreaming about Combo Breaker. I'm sorry. Are we gonna do a live interview at Combo Breaker? If you're going to Combo Breaker, holy shit, yes, absolutely, let's do it.
Please wait. It sure is empty.
If I end up going
I
to
love
Combo
it.
Breaker this year, I'm bringing a giant pixelated clock cutout so that we can recreate the look at the time meme
Oh my god.
with like a groove.
Could you come to Combo Breaker like at least for just that? Like you could leave afterwards if you don't like it. Just come for
that's
that.
fine. It'd be amazing.
Did you look at the time? Alright, I'm gonna make a couple of... I'm gonna say a couple of things and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. About to shuffle the seeds... Oh, alright, let's take a step back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skullgirls Be Gr8. Every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. What we do here is it's a tournament. It's just a tournament. We use standard Skullgirls rules. Best 3 out of 5 all the way through. We stream the 2 match sets of every round from winner's side all the way until losers round 3 this time. Losers round 3 and onward will also be on stream. Every match will be on stream at that point. What else is there? The only banned tech, which I think is actually a tournament official rule at this point, is timer scam tech, found by a whole bunch of people, including Liam. You can find a video of it in our Steam group page, which you can find by typing !! Be Great? Maybe? Does that work?
BG8?
Yeah, it works. It's Be Great.
We did it.
So check that out if you want to, or not. It doesn't matter. As per usual, you can only change order on win. Everything else you can change on loss. You cannot change assists or characters on a win. So yeah, standard tournament rules. Have a fun time. Hey there, Hunter. Good to see you here. Yes, G memes are spicy. Yeah. All right, let's reel it back a bit. Da 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 da. All right.
What?
Oh, get it? It's meme reel. Reel of the
Hey.
Hank.
I get it. It's like a fishing pole.
Yeah, see,
No.
Penny got it.
No. No, I. Why not?
Why do I exist?
Guys.
Alright, Skullgirls Be Gr8. I'm gonna go ahead and get the all the links we need for this shit.
I love how like you have to say, well, this tech is banned, right? But in doing so, you give more information to people so that they know what the tech is, but then they learn the tech.
It's so
That's
hard to
not
do. It's like you
it's
can't
not
do
easy.
it on
Is it
accident. It's
really
not a
hard?
thing that
Okay.
happens to do it. Yeah. I'm not trying to hide the tech from people. I want people to be educated, saying, "Don't do this, otherwise I will hate you."
I know, but like it's just like I hate it when like you have to like say, oh, wait, we need to ban this tech because it actually is stupid. But by doing so, you inform more people of it.
Why is that? Because if people are informed, then they know what they're not supposed to be doing. I
And then
understand that
they'll
more
do
people will be
online
able
and
to
quick
do it.
match.
Sam, you don't play quick match. Why do you care?
I know, I don't care, but I'm just saying I don't want any. I don't want anybody.
I don't
else.
care. I just care.
I care about other people's experiences.
Same with Skullgirls. Nobody's got.
If I got timer scammed on quick match, I would laugh my ass off.
I would too.
Yeah.
It's like hard to do too. I'd be just genuinely impressed. I'm like, man, you've been practicing. I'm just happy you could do this. This is like not a thing most people can do on accident.
Plus, it looks funny anyway. So you know.
Oh yeah, it looks hilarious.
You know what the worst part about it as well, Yo-Yo, because like I'm calling out that like, oh, people can learn it and do it in quick match. By me mentioning that, people have learned, oh yeah, I could just do this in quick match. So even me mentioning it is causing more people to learn about it.
There is one unique rule to Skullgirls Be Gr8 though. Mega Missing No specifically requested this. If you do it to Mike Z in grand finals, if Mike Z is randomly playing in this tournament, you're allowed to do that for up to 3 seconds before you get banned. So there's the exception to that rule. That's
Do
it.
what? Sorry.
You're allowed to
Timer
do
scam?
this. You're allowed to do the timer scam tech to Mike Z for 3 seconds in grand finals. As that was my
Why?
compromise for Mega Missing No, because Mega Missing No wanted to be able to do it to Mike Z only, and I'm like,
Okay.
I'll let you do it to him for 3 seconds.
Your game's fixed.
Yeah.
Training wheels.
Are you gonna let someone get 5 meter with Painwheel Robo banned without killing even one of them? I know, right? Like, when the fuck is that gonna happen?
Yeah, Painwheel builds a good bit of meter.
So does Robo.
Yeah.
Quick match when it
Training
happens to
wheels,
you, you
pen-
deserve it. Honestly,
You just
yeah.
play like nail spam plus HP, and if you're gonna have 5 meter when you blink,
Alright.
it's gonna be.
As per
Training
usual,
wheels,
every
maybe never
tournament
noticed you.
until the 4th tournament of the month is randomly seeded, so we're gonna go ahead and process the checking results. Shuffle the seats until it looks mildly okay with 0 collusion, obviously. 100% collusion.
Wait, Murphy signed up.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Let's see
Oh wait,
Murphy
Gelato
Minecraft.
is here. He's just gonna be like 5 minutes later.
Alright.
Gonna add him back in.
Can you go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you?
Yes.
Yes, you can. Just make sure we know somewhere. For all communication regarding the tournament, please join our Be Gr8 group chat. I've already provided a little invite link to it. The Be Gr8 group chat is where you can report your scores if you don't want to report directly to Challenge, and also what we will be using to get in touch with you when it is your turn to be on stream. So make sure you are a part of it. If you need to communicate that you are AFK for a bit because you have to go use the bathroom, please post it there. That's where we will remember to look.
Training wheels. Penny said hi, and I even mentioned that she didn't
I
say
feel
hi, but she
betrayed.
said hi. You betrayed her.
I feel betrayed.
You were asked to be noticed. You were noticed, and you didn't even notice that you were noticed. You're bad.
Alright,
at
you've lost
noticing.
me.
Yeah.
I'm out. See ya. Bye.
Yeah. Ban him. Ban training wheels.
And me.
I will.
Swagger with the exclamation mark B and B in case you need help.
It's important.
It's important. Yep, ban training wheels. Ban him.
This
Can you
isn't the
still
best
join?
bracket, but this
so-
looks okay, I think.
Let me hit that refresh. Yeah, it's
So
fine.
are we banning you, Hunter?
I mean, I guess
That's
I
fine.
could do a little bit of a change.
Nah,
Make
it's
this better,
fine.
but this is fine. I think this is fine. Okay.
No collusion.
Yeah, we're trying to. I try to stick to RNGesus. Alright, we'll go ahead and start the tournament. If you guys want to refresh your challenge page, once again, you can find challenge in a link that I've already provided. Or you can also type ! bracket, and it'll take you to our challenge homepage, where you can look at all of our past tournaments, including the latest one. Feel free to refresh your challenge page. This is the finalized bracket. Once again, completely randomly seeded. Like, actually, I'm not memeing. We use RNG to seed these until the final tournament, where it is seeded based on the points you have gotten and earned throughout the rest of the tournament experience. You're linking the Would You Crank Me?
That's fucking good.
I love
We
that.
should do something for a tournament 100 too. We're getting there.
Oh crap, that's like a month and a half away.
We're at 92.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Fluff, should you enter? I mean, it's a little too late now, but next time, yes.
Fuck.
You absolutely should enter. Since we only have 2 people in round 1, we're going to go ahead and get both of them on stream. It's going to be Gelato versus Mirth, followed by Yo-Yo versus Hydra. I'll go ahead and put that into the group chat.
Thank you for this gift.
You're welcome. I couldn't alt-tab until I sent you 2 dots.
Alright.
It just would not let me alt-tab out of Skullgirls. Very important, Crank, quickly before the tournament starts. Have you watched Sonic Trail?
Yeah, Eggman actually looks really good.
Eggman looks
I
good.
think they did a good job with him, yeah.
Yeah, they did a good job of Eggman.
I think I'm gonna watch the movie literally just for Eggman, and then close my eyes anytime Sonic is on stream.
Yeah, that's
I
really
haven't-
planned.
Whatever.
I haven't seen the trailer, but from the images I've seen, Jim Carrey just looks like he really enjoyed acting Eggman.
It's really good. Like I actually recommend watching the trailer, not for Sonic, but
For
just
Eggman.
for Eggman.
Hey,
He
Shade's
looks
here too.
really good.
Hey, Shade.
Hey Shade, happy birthday! Good to see you here.
I decided against it. I was gonna do it though. The thought was there.
I keep misreading Hunter's name as Hamster, and that makes his whole name overall significantly more confusing.
Milf's hamster.
Parasol's fairly low tier. Yeah, you're right. That's all the time I've got.
Gotta go back to playing Animal Crossing on your 3DS.
I don't know. I still think Parasol is underrated. She's got a lot of stupid.
Crank, there's a feels bad moment, so there was for Animal Crossing.
Which one?
If you the new one that was announced.
Oh, you mean the one where Nook is like, well, guess I gotta go back to town.
Yeah. So it was on the website for Nintendo to say coming at some point, coming soon or whatever.
Uh-huh.
It's got removed.
No!
Hold on. I want to go back. I
Yeah.
want an official AAA game to have a trailer, and at the end it just says coming at some point.
Coming at some point.
Blizzard did that multiple times, I think.
Did
Yeah,
they?
they did.
That's why they
Yeah.
have that soon TM thing. They started
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
They also do
No,
the
but-
announcement of the announcement. Quite
Yeah,
a bit.
no,
They started
lot
that
of
whole
people-
train.
a lot
But
of
we're
people
gonna
were,
start this
upset that it got
tournament.
removed from the website.
We have plenty of time to be derailed in this blow-off ass Be Great, but
We're not gonna
Yeah,
touch
we're
Skullgirls.
not.
Heck that.
I'm gonna try and talk
We're
about
on
Skullgirls.
Wednesday.
I'm gonna try and segue every goddamn statement you guys make into Skullgirls, but I don't know how long it's gonna last.
This is
Animal
Team Wednesday.
Crossing.
It's gonna last
Animal
around.
Crossing, yeah, from Animal Crossing, segue
This
into
is
the
like-
great.
Podcast heckin' tournament looking.
Animal Crossing might be delayed a bit, but we are no longer delaying Skullgirls Be Great.
We're crossing into round 1.
Crossing into round 1. That's what I'm
Hey.
talking about.
Like Tom Nick on
We're gonna be screaming like animals about this shit.
Yeah, we're gonna build a farm. Wait.
That's
That's
not
Star
Animal
J.
Crossing.
That's Harvest
I'm
Moon.
That's
Like
Harvest
Animal
Moon.
Crossing.
Yeah, I was like Stardew Valley, I guess, but.
Never played Animal Crossing.
Like
Alright,
Tom-
Gelato's
like-
ready to
like-
go, guys. Where's Murph? Where you at, buddy?
Like Tom Nook, we're gonna play Skullgirls.
You tried.
Yeah. Try. Bye, swag.
Thanks, my swagger. Who's top 5 in the SG cast? Double Bella, and then double
I don't actually know who Murph is. Who is Murph?
Murphy.
Oh, Murphy Kiddo. Alright. Go ahead and ready up, you guys. If you guys don't mind, could you guys cast for a bit? I gotta be right back.
Yeah, I got you. I'm really
Alright.
good at that.
Uh-oh.
Alright. So Penny, how about that new Hearthstone?
Oh, really just want to click on the cards and put them on the board?
You know what I want to put on the board?
Skullgirls.
Soul.
Oh. Anyway, there's the Beowulf here at some point. Can you say... No, I will not say that. It's not happening.
Say drop power. Say drop power.
No,
Please
I'm not
just
saying it. It's not allowed.
You're
The
not allowed to-
Beowulf versus Parasol got a quite passive round start from Gelato. Murphy going for the forward hop, getting Ciliusitis is caught overhead on the tech. That's a lot of damage. Where's the mix? It's a low. No PvDC? Alright, just kind of looking at each other. This guy's dead. That's a lot of damage. Doesn't even use Undizzy.
I mean-
Heck that.
I mean, they are tries, so you know they are triple teams, so they
Yeah.
do take a lot of damage.
Also,
doesn't it?
Parasol with Lock and Load does too much damage. That was didn't burst on the pillar.
Does Lock and Load
Fun.
not scale like very much, or what?
Lock and Load, yeah, it's one hit, so it doesn't really affect your scaling, and it hits a lot. So if you use it early on, it's just too much. It's like brass, too much damage.
It's a dead Bella. Oh my goodness, this is also probably a dead Squiggly with all that.
Oh, now it's dead. Didn't even. Oh, all right, yeah, that's super dead. That's a great starter. Oh no, he's gonna reset. He has a lot of bar.
Just
Yeah, it's too much damage. With air throw into jump forward air throw. He's on some next level stuff here. Squiggly's just dead.
First trying goes to Gelato.
I'm not over that yet. Hold on, go back. Can we rewind the stream?
Okay, hold on. Man, I like Animal Crossing.
Air throw.
No, I like Animal
No,
Crossing.
you went back too far. You gotta go forward.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
Okay. Thanks. Let's fast forward son. Air throw. I've lost it. It's over.
It's
Round two.
over. Did I fast forward too much? Should I
Yeah,
rewind
we're in
again?
the future now.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to stop saying words. 1400. God, block and load's so dumb. Good block on the cross up. Beowulf's turn now. Got a hit. Murphy getting started for the first time this set. Going for the full combo? Knockdown for hype? Or not? Just drops it. Heck that. Just sweeps. Heck you. Caught overhead. This should be a dead. Nope, dropped it again. Safe jumps the pillar because, you know, Beowulf. That hits because Beowulf. Doesn't get the sweep conversion.
Oh,
Probably looking to DHC out with this combo. Actually, might be able to kill. No, not gonna kill.
Might kill
No.
with it. Nah.
He's got one more string. I mean, it would have been close.
It's very close. Unfortunate. Then you can get the Parasol.
Brass to 1750. That's gosh dang. Hard knockdown. Yeah, that's the thing. Just kind of got to hold.
Who's
That,
your favorite Animal Crossing character, Pen?
Same, like I got it. Craig trusted me.
Trusted you, not me.
Bella it has to spend the second bar. That's unfortunate. Grabs the air throw. Looking at full undizzy right now. Not really where he wants to be. Maybe looking to burst bait soon to fix that. Or just go back to neutral for a hot second. That's a counter hit.
I think the heavy punch in the air is underrated.
Overrated.
Overrated? No, it's underrated in my opinion.
He's just dead. Gelato's team putting in quite a bit of work with the damage, while Murphy's having a little bit of trouble finishing a combo. He's gotten a few good hits in, but hasn't been able to turn them into much.
I think hit confirming is his issue.
No, he just keeps dropping it. He's
Oh, he just
confirming it,
drops
then
it?
he just drops it.
No, they're not overrated.
Bella Button's very overrated.
I said the wrong. Like I
mean,
said the opposite.
calling Bella Buttons underrated is also really funny, so you know.
They're buttons. Like,
They are buttons.
They are buttons.
Just
Light
cut low
punch?
blocks the overhead, not the low. Uses OTG. Already pushed that button, no burst. Alright, just lots of. There's just a lot of. You know?
What was the Craig going for?
Because Bayo died.
I've never heard that
Yeah, they
before.
do that.
I've never heard that before.
That's super plus. That's a good setup. Goes for the knockdown. Didn't. Alright.
Whoa, okay.
Alright, cool. Nice.
Palm Pillar's fair and
Okay.
balanced.
Goes for the jumping hard kick. PVGC SBO, that's not gonna work.
That is a dead Murphy.
A
drop.
pillar into pillar, doesn't care, doesn't even matter because this is the I don't want to play neutral button. Grabs the combo. That's a counter hit. I don't know what Murphy was pushing.
DP.
Just goes for the H bomber. Daisy? No Daisy. Gotta do something here. Definitely gotta do something. Alright.
Chip's too good. Like, what
Had
was
the
he meant to
PVC
do to get
Daisy.
out of that? I suppose. Mum said it's my turn to use a neutral.
Double is so dumb.
All right, well that's free to Gelato.
I ran a trio for a hot minute with double. It made the team so much easier to play.
Did you run Isabel on the team?
No, because this is not Smash.
No, it's Animal Crossing. You're right.
All right, who's up next?
Please stop talking about
Yo-Yo
me as
versus
if I'm
Hydra.
supposed to have as much knowledge about this game as you. I mean, you're good, Murphy, so you should.
What? Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
What? But he's good. He's good at the game. You should know.
That was savage.
How is that
You
savage?
should have more knowledge.
It's because he's good at the game.
No, it's you're all right. There's only one way to learn it, Murphy, and that's to get beaten up till you get it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that you should have more knowledge than you do.
What? I didn't mean that in any way meant to be savage. I was trying to be complimentary. Okay, I guess I can't say
It didn't come out that way.
Alright, I meant it in a complimentary way.
I believe
screwed
you.
up.
It just definitely didn't come out that way.
Alright, okay. I'm gonna be quiet now. Gonna go get a bit of cake. I'll be back in a second.
Hey, have fun. I'll solo cast or something, John.
No,
Just crouch medium punches out of the tumble run. It's another Parasol versus. I just like Parasol, really. Supposed to be back hard, maybe? Trade? Bella buttons are quite dumb. Just realized this is Yo-Yo playing Bella. I don't think I've seen that before. Counter hit on that JHK. Quite a good button. Goes for the backdash into grab. Hydra pushing. Not quite been conditioned for that yet. Kara cancel, stand hard kick into pillar to beat the lock and load. That was. Alright, drops the combo, immediately gets mashed out of into Squiggly.
Now Yo-Yo on the other hand, he's free.
Yeah, heck that guy. Doesn't
Yeah.
play League with us.
Yeah. We haven't asked him every time we go to play League.
Shut up.
I go to mention, shall we ask Yo-Yo to join? And he either says no because he's doing D&D, or two, he's just not on.
Yeah, it's out of principle.
Yeah, so we hate him.
Alright, goes for the up forward JHK, beats up the assist for a hot second, gets mixed up after the plus frames on hit, goes for the BFF mash, ends up working out, drops the conversion, goes for the fireball Oki kind of. Smacks the clone with JHP. That's Daisy. That's a counter hit Daisy. That should be a dead Fukua. I don't know how much Gravedigger's scaled. This is definitely going to be scaled. I don't know. Alright, he just didn't even want to kill. Goes for the reset.
I mean, he got the kill. So he went
Yeah.
for the kill.
It could have just... Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean...
Penny, it worked, so it was a good option.
Why does I exist?
Why does you exist? Because Penny,
Why does anybody watch this? I think
we need, because usually we're not always commentating. When we don't commentate, it's a great stream.
yeah, it's professional. Welcome to Team Wednesday, where we just pretend like we know what we're doing, and I just talk about Parasol for 30 minutes.
Crank wants to relax, so he gets this team on.
Next round on the waiting for opponent screen, very tense. That's my favorite screen.
What?
Where's Crank? I miss Crank. Hey, you and me both.
Crank. Tommy, you know, I also miss Crank because he can't stop me from banning you.
Penny, can I get a shout out? Yeah, sure. Hi, Training Wheels.
Shout out
I'm
to
shouting
Training
you out.
Wheels.
You're not Penny.
I don't care.
No, you're not getting that one. You get one for yourself. You don't get that one.
Wait, what?
Blocks the overhead.
What?
Everyone's just grabbing. Everyone's grabbing.
You don't get that one? What does that mean?
I can't explain it out of principle.
Okay. That's rude.
It's you don't understand.
I do.
Well, you don't.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking, so make me understand.
Just up forwards into the grab. I can't.
You can.
Yeah, you get a shout out every time you go, diamond drops. Yeah, alright. Goes for the kill. Building a charge. Yeah, that's the thing you gotta hold. Goes low. Running out of Undizzy here. Matches BFF out of it. Not that fast, however.
It's a good assist.
Yes. Nah.
It is.
It's good at what it does, but especially if you're running it on a duo, you could just have a lock and load and have like a neutral assist and a damage assist.
But if they go in the air, you get them.
Wow, that's so P. Also, if I push a button and their controller's on the ground, I hit them too.
Yeah, but you don't hit them with the grab, so you know.
It's a utility kind of.
Shout out to Quigley because we shouted out what do you call it, training wheels earlier.
You stand hard punch after OTG. Is that more damage than sweep? I don't know squiggly routes. Can you do sweep into assist there? I don't know if that'll pop up. I think you have to hard punch.
Doesn't it like leap them into the air slightly when you?
Yeah, I think hard punch would. I don't think sweep puts them high enough. Just squiggly routes.
Nobody knows Quigley. She's a bad character.
Can't do sweep into assist. Yeah. You'd have to like cancel into a thing that would scale you too much. Yeah, it's not worth it. Just tumble runs, heck.
Like kick.
Heck yeah.
And those were all counters if I saw that correctly.
That's a confirmed. That's not a confirmed. That's a concha. Heck it. Just push concha. After his crutch medium kick, crutch hard kick. Wait. After his crutch medium kick, crutch hard kick. Alright, no. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
DT?
Yeah, I wonder if sweep would be better if you had like
Ooh.
liver mortis or something. I don't know. Probably not.
Why did that not hit?
I was too busy thinking about Squiggly.
Yo-Yo DH'd into the singing ball. Can't remember the
Nice.
name. Yeah, into the singing ball, but Parasol didn't get hit into it after she PBGC'd like kick.
How do you block Alright, fun fact, if a Bella's running at you, neutral jump is pretty safe. It makes it really easy to block Concho, makes it really easy to punish Battle Butt. You kind of just get a jump in if they stop. I mean, you can't abuse it or they'll punish you, but it's still pretty good. I mean, really, you could, if depending on character, you could just kill them. Like, if you're double or Parasol, you could just, like, dash forward grab, but...
Concho's not always a good tool in neutral.
Concho's just... It's Concho.
It's Concho.
I can't call it bad because it's Bella.
Yeah. That's Maxie's waifu. She's always good.
Galaxy Brain run up Excalibella. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Isn't that a thing actually? Like where like whenever like Bella was bad, like Maxie just buffed her a lot because it's his character.
I don't know, probably. I don't know. I started playing this game after Bayo came out. I don't know anything.
I think it's like he memed like Bella banned, and then like fucking whenever like Bella was considered bad, he was just like buffs.
In the other news, Sam.
Yeah.
Swagga just finished coloring a piece of corn.
Alright, so I got up, came back, unmuted myself, sat down, and heard you guys talking about Skullgirls, and I was so upset. I re-muted myself and left, came back, heard you guys talking about Swagga coloring corn, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Actually, well,
perfect.
You
to be
trusted
fair-
me. I couldn't let you down.
No. Trusted you to commentate. Didn't say to talk about Skullgirls. To be fair, Craig, I kept trying to derail it in the Animal Crossing.
I respect the attempt. Crank, they want to ban me. What? Why?
I mean,
Because
this
Tommy's
is Tommy
bad.
Mashes.
Yeah, Tommy's bad.
You gotta
Is it
pay
the XD thing again?
It's because
No, but I could also make it about that if you wanted me to.
Because
That's the
Tommy
only reason
earlier
Tommy
was
Cantor should ever be banned from anything, but that's okay. I still love you, Tommy.
we were like talking about like why does anybody watch the stream, because me and Penny were commentating.
We watch the stream for quality entertainment and a quality host of a tournament. We're not. I don't know.
And then Tommy was like, "Where's Crank? Miss Crank?" And I was like, "I miss Crank too. He'll stop me from banning you."
I use Squiggly on my team. She's fun, but weakens my zoning a lot. She weakens actually a little bit of everything, if you know what I mean. It's very unfortunate.
Hold on a second.
No, that was not meant to be lewd.
Hold on a second.
She
Are
weakens
we
my will
talking
to
about
live is what I was
the
trying to get at.
sexualness?
No, I was talking about weakening my will to live. But
Oh,
it's
okay.
alright too.
Yeah, because
Alright,
like
what
if
was
you're
Yo-Yo
dead,
versus
then you
Hydra's
can join
score?
her.
3-0? 3-1? 3-3?
Yeah.
Penny,
Yes.
you're getting a gift.
Thanks.
4 dots.
Whoa.
Alright, so round 2, we obviously gotta watch Dash versus Gelato. I feel like that's required. I'm tempted to watch Quigley versus Mega Missing No, or Control versus Sainoon. What do you guys think? Or Tommy Kinatora versus Yo-Yo would also be very fun.
Yo-Yo was just on stream though.
Yo-Yo was on stream.
Yo-Yo was just on stream.
Yo-Yo was playing Bella. I've
I
never seen him
honestly
play Bella.
prefer that over Parasol. Has nothing to do with me disliking Parasol. I just think Bella's a better character to watch and play.
She is.
Else.
It's just Bella. Bella's dumb.
I'm here only for you, Crank. Aww, my heart. I guess I always have to be here now.
No.
Oh, okay.
Crank is banned.
Finally. Iron Man.
Finally. Who's the dude that's like the boss of Be Great now? Because like you fired me apparently, made somebody else the boss.
Oh, it's Thugnificent. He randomly shows up in chat, and I just called him my boss one day, and ever since then he's just the boss of Get Great.
So if he comes by, he just has to ban you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry.
Well, hold on. First, let's get this next. Let's figure out what's gonna be second. What do we want second? Eye Controls versus Sainoon or Quigley versus Mega Missing No?
I like Quigley.
Quigley
I
versus
don't
Mega
think I've
Missing
ever
No.
seen Quigley.
Yeah, I
So
like
it's
Quigley.
got,
I've never seen him. Yeah,
Alright,
let's do it.
we'll get
I like
Dash
his
versus
meme.
Gelato versus and then Quigley versus Missing No. So Dash and Gelato can go ahead and get in the stream. I think Dash is already ready to go. We just had Gelato on stream. But I need to watch this. This is like a grand finals tier matchup right here.
Screw everybody else in the thing. This is the match.
I don't think anyone here would deny that that's like a grand finals match.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
If you're not Gelato and Swift Fox or Quigley and Missing No, then you're off stream.
Yes, so Controls, Sainoon, Tame Kinatora, and Yo-Yo, please be playing your matches. And a reminder, if you start filling up the slots in losers, make sure you guys are playing your sets. Losers tends to be held back a little bit because, players seem to, funnel into their slots. But try to play a match as soon as possible. There might be a match you really, really, really want to see on stream, but make sure the bracket is moving forward.
And also Yo-Yo, heck you, because you don't play games with us anymore.
Yeah, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo! Your Quinn sucks! Come prove us wrong! But to be real, his Quinn actually
Invite me after
sucks.
this, yeah, alright.
Sure. Yo-Yo, why would we invite you? We don't want to play games with you.
I'm in too many Dragon Ball Discords. I think I'm in every character Discord.
No. You're not in Broly.
Character Discord should not be a thing.
No,
I
they
don't
shouldn't.
like it. I don't like it in, MK, because MK has, Test Your Might, and, Skullgirls has Skullheart, and those are really good places to congregate.
What I mean
Dragon
is,
Ball doesn't have a website.
It's really nice, at least when I was in the Squiggly channel for the community Discord back in those days. It was really nice when people that were not Squiggly players came in and gave matchup commentary about why certain tech is bad or something because of a specific matchup. You don't really get that in character-specific Discords, because why would you be in it if you're not going to play that character?
Actually, they're doing that in the MK Discords a lot.
That's kind of
Where
cool.
they all have, there's a million channels for each character in the game, and all the mains from the other ones are coming in to talk.
See, that's
really
good.
nice.
I like that.
Oh, it's a cat! A Scribble Cat!
Scribble!
It's over. Game's over.
11 out of 10 commentary.
I don't know whose Bella got it, but they win.
Bang, 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 setting down Lenny.
I
Little
mean,
giant boom spot, gonna force it to stay near the boom thing with the level 3 item also there to kill. Level 3 item doesn't actually do any damage, but that's okay.
there is a way to search tech on Twitter, though. There's character hashtags that people use.
Do you have a Twitch chat emotes unlocked yet, Frank?
The what?
Do you have Twitch chat emotes? Like, can you add your own custom ones yet to the channel?
I've had that since the beginning of the stream. Back in 2016.
Oh, okay.
But
So Gelato just can't get in.
I just did the, what's it called? What's, Ranker Face? Z? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should still put a custom one, and it should be Scribble Cat.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where's, who's the dude that made all of the Skullgirls?
Gulp.
Gulp.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's one big gulp?
I can yell at him.
All the
I
time
can
there's
yell at him.
17 different Scribble Cat emotes. What am I doing with my life?
This looks more like a shooter. Yeah, so the way that worked was Swift Fox ran around and played Peacock, and Gelato ran around and died because it's Peacock.
Yeah, Peacock versus Parasol is a really tough matchup until you corner Peacock, in which case then it's kind of fine.
Yeah.
Peacock's whole thing is just fill the screen with junk.
I love that.
It's such she's a cartoon, and I love her.
Yeah, that was a plus. Gotta respect that. That's a lot of damage. Didn't get the confirm. Ooh, that could have been a lot of damage. He goes for the
Alright,
grab
grab
instead.
conversion. Oh, I know that conversion now. That actually makes
Yeah.
sense to me.
Oh, just raw tags out. Safe jumps the pillar. Lock and load doesn't care.
Bella has probably what, the first or his second best raw tag in the game? Probably his best. It's probably straight up the best raw tag in the game.
Yeah.
It's like one of the few where you can actually just throw out there and it's totally fine. Although I
I'd
do
call it second if it didn't cross up in the corner.
Oh,
What about
okay.
Bayo?
No, it's you
Bayo's
can react to
really
that
quick.
unless Bayo is like literally coming out from the corner side. So if Bayo's putting himself into a corner, that's the only time it's actually unreacted.
That's a confirm. That's a full combo.
It was designed that way.
Oh, missed it. That is a lot of damage. Actually, if it's just out, yeah.
Just picks it up anyway.
Goes
who
for the
cares?
confirm.
I just kind of want to say this in like right now, just especially because Peacock is playing right now. But I was gonna say that raw tag is super good. It's one of the few that you can really throw out there. But Dash overcommits to it. Dash throws it out constantly. It's some Concho conditioning, except Concho on block is not the worst thing in the world. Raw tag on block is.
Yeah. I mean, until it gets punished for it, though, it's fine. It hasn't been...
True. That's an interesting incoming. I like that angle.
Oh,
that doesn't
he
work.
should have just let it rock. He would have hit it. Should have just let it rock.
People cancel it into 360 when lock and load would have hit is that's weird because lock and load
Yeah.
is medium counter hit and does not scale to 50.
This isn't gonna kill, especially if he's using bike. He's got to reset still. Air throw.
There's still a lot of damage. Oh, there it is.
Air grab is fun. That reset.
Yeah, he
He
did
just
set-
kill with level
That's
3.
still enough though? Oh yeah,
it
it's
is.
level 3.
Oh!
Oh, no, he's
No,
done.
you're
Oh,
fine.
dead.
Yeah, he conditioned Swift Fox earlier with the cross up reset. A lot of people know that crosses up. Not a lot of people know that it air throws too.
I did not know what to air through, so
And also burst baits. Because she needed that.
Error.
she honestly does. She honestly
I mean, yes,
needs
but
a reason to like every character can really skullgirl somebody else for some reason or another. Squiggly, pretty much everything is always safe. Yeah, it's hard to get in, but once you do get in, you're always safe because you have Stancil. And like it's the only other character I can think of that's like considered hot garbage is like Robo and Parasol. And Parasol is just annoying as fuck to fight because of all the disjointed normals and just forever mixing.
she feels too fair in a game about not being fair, except for her normals, which aren't fair.
Yeah. There was a long debate I had with, I think, Stuff back in Skullgirls channel, Discord, about why Squiggly's a bad Skullgirl character. Well, Stuff's argument was that she's fine. She's a totally okay, acceptable fighting game character. And I'm like, you're right, but she's not a good Skullgirls character. And allow me to explain.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Allow
that's
me
gonna
to
hit.
explain.
Oh, it didn't hit. That's no punish.
The full Sojiro voice, just be like, allow me to explain. Go off about coffee.
Coffee.
Persona again.
Persona 5 is so good. Dude, the Royal's gonna be so fucking good. It's coming out in 2020.
I know.
I'm gonna 100% the game on Merciless before then. I'm 12! Ah, I needed like 2 more days to 100% the game.
Oh my god. Oh, that's huge.
Wait, Persona 5 Battle Royale? What?
No, Persona
Yeah.
5 Royale. The Royale.
Fortnite ripoff.
Fortnite ripoff.
No, that's Persona 5 Scramble. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. Puyo Persona.
Puyo. Doki Doki Persona.
Anyway, Swift Fox is just running around like a peacock.
Still saying 3-1, me versus Skymoon. Alright. Just a reminder, controls, we prefer if you report that into Twitch chat. Not Twitch chat, I lied. Into the Steam group page. In case you don't know what the Steam group thing is, here you go. It's
Make him
over
to know you're bad at
here.
Puyo and Tetris.
Oof.
But also, everyone's free to directly report any challenge if they want to. And I see you did, so you actually didn't have to report that anywhere. But thank you. Appreciate it. So Dash will be moving forward 3-1. Or is it? Wait, is there still
No.
more?
There's still
Oh,
one
there's
more
still
game.
more. I lied.
Well, one more if he wins it.
Lost
I mean,
track.
you can't prove me wrong.
Oh, we're using the vanilla skins.
Wow, that's Spiral Flare. Yeah. That's a clean punish. Got a snipe.
All right. I'm assuming we
for
want to
the
carry to the
corner.
corner here. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's not something. It's so weird resetting a Peacock as Parasol because you don't want to reset her on the ground because of M-Bang. But it's scary to reset her in the air because she has a double jump and an air dash.
Well,
And
why
you
wouldn't
can
you want to
do
reset
that.
her on the ground? Because if she M-bangs, that's a free win for you.
I mean,
M-Bang
there's
gives
not a
you
lot
heavy
of setup
counter
to
hit.
safe jump it.
Like
It's
jumping
just-
hard, what's it called? Mid crushes, right?
Jumping hard. What?
Jumping hard punch. Yeah.
No, you get hit.
Really?
Unless it's a safe jump specifically, but you don't get that off a reset. You have to have a knockdown for that.
Shit.
What the heck is even PPE?
So that was clean by Gelato. So
PPE?
that's basically how
Puyo Puyo
the
something?
Peacock matchup works. If you hit Peacock really early, you probably win. If you don't, you're probably dead.
Is that like a Puyo Puyo emulator missing now?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Like, what the heck even is that?
Sam
Not
loves
that I would
Puyo
say-
Puyo if you want to fight Sam, but Sam's also
Yeah, game sucks.
across the planet.
I-
It sucks.
I-
It's just not my game.
I
That
wouldn't.
sucks.
I wouldn't play Mega Misno anyway because one, he's bad, right? That guy would be bored, and two, I'm really socially awkward, so we really wouldn't want to talk to him.
Oh.
Change one thing about if I could change one thing about Skullgirls, it would be every character is forced to use backdash assist.
Wait, what?
That sounds hilarious.
I think that'd be godlike.
Yeah.
You're also required to like call your assist in a combo. Otherwise, no one would just call assist.
Yeah.
If you don't call an assist during a combo, when the combo ends, you take 5,000 damage.
Alpha counters would be even better.
Guys. Skullgirl stream? Hell yeah!
He still
Hey,
has so much
Lucas.
more on Dizzy to work with. But... Oh no, he's going for this. Alright.
Lucas, welcome to
It
the stream.
doesn't-
For those of you guys who do not know and are just joining us, this is a weekly tournament. We go live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Check out our Steam group page by typing !BEGR8 into chat. Go ahead and do it. Learn more about us.
Also,
We've been
Saturdays
around
at
for
half that time.
years. Saturdays what?
4 p.m.
Yeah, Saturdays 3
Saturdays
p.m.
at
Central,
half
4
that
p.m. Eastern, and 9 p.m. GMT. I don't actually know if that's the right GM.
Sam.
Yeah?
When does
What's
Skullgirls
Monopoly
go
time?
live?
What's Monopoly time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 p.m. GMT, I believe.
Hey.
Nice.
For Saturday?
Nice.
And for Be Gr8, it's 1 a.m. GMT.
Oh,
This
that
is
push
looking
block
really
was
nice,
awesome.
Gelato.
Does that
Yeah.
always work? If you do a delay
think
push
so.
block, does that always save you?
I think so. This is really bad for Fox right now. He's got the corner positioning, but he's yeah.
Ooh, nah, he was way too.
It was hard not to risk that teleport because he was locked in the corner.
Mm.
What I think he should have done
Gelato-
is he actually should have saved Light George till after Lenny exploded. Because Lenny ate that Light George. Isn't that what happened? Or am I crazy?
Lenny doesn't eat George. If Lenny gets hit, it just moves forward.
No,
Yeah.
when Lenny exploded.
Does it do that? I don't think it does that.
Does it not do that?
It might do that.
What is it, sorry?
When Lenny explodes, does it eat George?
I don't think it does.
I don't think
I
it
think George keeps going.
Oh.
I think
It's just
George
he
is
never-
just that kind of guy.
Then
I just-
why did he
yeah,
teleport
I don't
without
think-
George? Lenny explosion does not interfere with projectiles. Interesting.
Weird.
No, that's the peacock science I didn't get into when I learned the day one B and B.
Also, Mega Misno, that doesn't prove anything because I didn't watch it, so, you know,
Watch what? Wait, what are you watching?
the streamable thing.
I'll leave this here for those who forgot.
I never watched it, so it doesn't prove anything.
I, as the host of the stream, will watch it, which is a horrible idea, but that's okay.
I believe in you.
I believe in you.
Give it a rating from A to 10.
From 8 to 10.
8 to 10?
Yeah,
I would rate this
Um,
as a grape.
that's pretty good.
Grape out of
It's high
coconut.
praise.
Out of coconut.
Grape out of coconut.
Hey, missing numbers Quigley. I don't think I've seen Quigley play.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
I have, but I like the picture, so you know.
What the fuck?
What? Is this the thing you're watching, Craig?
Yeah, it was horrifying.
Still a grape?
No, it's a grapefruit.
Whoa!
The
Whoa! The
thing is-
forbidden!
The thing is that
Let's be able to summon that.
That's impossible! Fucking Kaiba in his
This is
smoking
sweet.
career.
the thing is he only did that in one match. Every other match he's bad. You know.
Credit where it's due. Missing is super good at puzzle games.
he
I've seen
probably-
some Tetris shit that Missing has done when they were sharing screenshots. It was super scary.
Fight me in Tetris Attack, miss, and make a miss and no, I'll show you true pain.
Oh, you
What shouldn't you
have
have
no
that?
idea what you're getting into.
I love
Oh,
Tetris
Hidden
Attack.
kill! Hidden kill! I haven't watched Skullgirls in so long. I'm so hyped about it.
Yeah, I'm so excited for Combo Breaker. I shouldn't be, because I'm still bad. I don't want to be bad. I told Gelato I'd show him why his setup is bad this Saturday. I'm not ready to do that. Like, this was a month ago. I told him I'd do that. And I'm just not ready to do that. I'm so
I still
sad.
think if it's the setup I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure it gets blown up by Alpha Counter.
It gets blown up by lots of things. It's reactable. And he's like,
Yeah.
no, it's not. And I'm like, I reacted to it like 80% of the time. He's like, but I still want it. I'm like, yeah, because I'm bad.
I want to see, where's the crouch light punch? I want to see the crouch light punches. Come on.
Oh, also, Crank, speaking
Oh, there
of
you
showing
go.
other people's,
There you go. were you
speaking
saying?
of showing other people's stuff, tomorrow, better.
Yeah, I'll teach you guys how to play Mahjong tomorrow.
Alright, cool.
Good.
Hey, Missino, do you play Mahjong? That would make me very happy. Also, anyone going to Combo Breaker, if you want to learn how to play Mahjong, find me. I will have my Mahjong set, because I just want more people to play Mahjong. I'm not talking about that bullshit American, like, matching game. I'm talking about, like, actual Riichi Mahjong. The thing that old women use to gamble millions of dollars.
No,
And
know
the
the
Mafia.
difference between my non and my pawn, if you get what I'm saying.
That's my,
Your non and your pawn?
Yeah.
You just
Was that
compared the
Dreidel?
south wind to a fucking maneuver?
I thought, I'm so clueless, I thought it was a dreidel thing, I'll be honest.
No.
Alright, yo, I'm gonna teach you Mahjong. Mad World, do you know some Mahjong? That's perfect. Teach me Mahjong. Yeah, teach me you Mahjong? What's you Mahjong?
What the heck is G-Mahjong?
Ultimate.
The Soviet Union.
Everyone is here.
Ultimate Mahjong.
Ultimate Mahjong.
And
Da-da-da-da-da.
Anyway, look at the Skullgirl.
I love how me and Craig immediately went into the song.
It's just such a dumb thing to do. It's like whenever any statement where you can properly fill in with everyone is here, it's just you
Yeah.
immediately just start breaking out into song. It's great. Like, oh man, everyone showed up. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm waiting for that one. Oh,
Alright,
Oh,
missing no
oh.
better channel is Inner Puyo Puyo because he's about to get his ass handed to him in this corner.
oh, he's going for the reset.
I mean, he kind of has to. It's food core.
No, he could have killed.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 meter, yeah, probably. Actually, I don't see an optimized combo. No, it's 3v3. Oh, well, yeah, if it's 3v3, definitely could have killed.
Yeah. I don't know about how much that would help with the timer situation that was going on, but
We might have just needed the resets just to kill fast. Timers.
so I'm having a computer issue, right?
No.
Where my up arrow key has been broken for like a year.
Isn't this a really fancy keyboard?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So the up arrow key has been broken for a year, unless I'm in remote desktop, then it works.
So weird.
Wait, so you launch remote desktop. Don't use it. You just launch it, and then you can
No,
use
no,
the
no.
up
If
arrow
I'm
key.
if I'm connected to a terminal or some junk,
Uh-huh.
then it works in the terminal. But on my computer, it hasn't worked for like a year.
Okay, then your driver's fucked up.
Yeah, probably.
Also, the launcher does not get the link yet. He did jump cancel that really slowly. It makes me think there must have been a lag spike. The only reason you would ever jump cancel that late is if you're going for a grab mix-up. Try to link.
Fuko just keeps getting counter called too.
Yeah, especially that beam assist is so good at counter calling. Doesn't do jack shit for damage, but is really
So
working
dumb.
down that assist. That
Oh,
parasol's
drops
bleeding. At this point, I'd be like, it's not much yet, but I'd start looking for like a snap
I
opportunity.
still snap it. Missing Nose team gets a lot worse once you start snapping in other characters.
Yeah, Missing Nose team is meant to be played in this order. Although Missing Nose doesn't really. I mean, me and pretty much every player that's been on the stream has gone off about how Missing Nose should always be controlling the pace of the game. But Missing Nose plays so defensively. This team is so good at just letting you do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah, Missing Nose Missing Nose team is crazy good until you're forced to not play it, and then it's really bad.
Yeah, funny how that works.
Yeah.
Missing Nose
Whereas
team
you
is
look
really
at
good
someone
until he's
like,
not that team.
Like the okay. that's one way to
Oh,
put it.
interesting. Okay.
I don't know. If you
Oh
meant
no,
that
Missy
to say it,
TG. That sucks.
What is happening?
but if you
Okay.
compare it to like Sonic's heckin' Filia Fukua double, you snap in any of those characters, you're still dying. It's still terrifying. Even Sage's team a little bit. All duos are like that too usually.
Mad Worlder, you're right, but the reason H-Beam is so effective is because it's 4 hits, and if it hits the point character, that means the point character is stuck standing. That lets you go for a fuzzy guard bullshit. If they duck it low profiles in, it will always hit the assist. So, for like weird, not really meta reasons, I wouldn't call it that, but like similar to meta reasons, it ends up being really good.
That's unfortunate.
I guess it is a meta reason, because it basically forces your opponent to be standing if they're blocking it. If they're blocking it, they're stuck for a
He
fuzzy.
doesn't have it.
Yeah, I
Good
think it's
sign.
fine.
He should have bikes. Like Quake bikes. Yep.
Right, exactly. I guess Mad Worlder's right. I can safely call it. Mad Worlder's right that I'm right that I can call it a meta reason. Hold on.
Wait, I'm lost. Hold on. We gotta rewind again.
Crank. We're not gonna
Alright, thanks.
Well, if I got the news for you, this match is indeed over, so we can rewind to the
Hey!
beginning of a match, as Missing No
but
is
it's also
on
in the
match
future.
point.
welcome to Skullgirls Be Gr8. We're ready to do our first match. Hold on.
It's like rewinding forward.
That's my fast forward noise.
Okay. So Persona 4, people can shoot me for this, but Persona 4 is definitely not nearly as good as Persona 5. But I've been playing it, and I'm almost done with it. And something cool they did in terms of like theming that's like, okay, you know what? You got my heart on this one. Was to skip cutscenes and stuff. Like the entire premise of the game is like you go into TVs and shit, and everything's themed around like movies and shows and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And to go forward, it gives you like the fast forward lines from like fast forwarding a VHS tape. That made me really
That's
happy.
kinda cool.
Like that's how you skip cutscenes and shit. Like you fast
I
forward
think-
through them.
P5 had that too, I think, but it wasn't.
D5
TV-based,
had
so
that, but it
cool.
wasn't like themed. Like it was just kind of
Yeah.
there. I was like, oh okay, I guess that's fine. Like lets me skip.
P5
It's like
got-
P5's just fine. I can just.
I
go
love
off.
P5's aesthetic.
I love how you could hear yourself like getting your body all ready, just like
Yeah.
Yeah, Henny's like adjusting herself in her seat, being like, "Oh, we talking about P5 now. Let's go."
Okay.
That's
I want to play it.
rub the hands.
I want to play it again. I gotta hook up my PS4. I don't have a TV for it.
Animated by one of the best animation studios ever. Like, I'm not talking about the P5A. I'm talking about like Persona 5, the game itself. Best goddamn animated things. You know, it was actually more stylish, and they had to tone it down because it was impossible to see shit because of how stylish everything was.
I want that version.
Yeah, that version too.
Alright, where's the mix at? Overhead. Oh no, he's dash. Oh, still overhead. Hecky.
It was an overhead dash.
It was the ninja
That was a good
flippy.
absolute guard though. Like quickly push block standing and then went low. So that was an absolute guard to stop the high-low mix. I respect that.
It might kill if he spends the 3.
Yeah. No, just one. Okay. No, okay, there's the 3. But one in Parasol out. Okay, so we
would've-
shifted up the
he
order
could've
of
done
fuck
it too.
ton.
It died before the bikes hit, so he could have just used 2.
So is bikes into scalpels a safe DHC? I don't know how that works.
Bikes isn't safe,
Ever?
but you have to like PBGC punish it, and it's really awkward.
Right, but if you DHC into scalpels. Like, I'm trying to understand why Missing No wanted this order.
Oh. It's time to
Wait,
say
what do you mean?
no.
Wait, you
So-
lost me.
If Missing No goes bike super into
Okay.
scalpels super because of the
Uh-huh.
team order,
No, it's not safe.
is that safe? It's not safe.
I don't think Robos, but maybe Robo can. I don't think Fukua gets much to punish it.
BFF.
Robo might be
BFF
able
will
to
punish
just
almost
'cause of
everything.
dash speed, but
I guess if you just see BFF, yeah, that would definitely punish, wouldn't it? Scabbles?
yeah, if you knew it was coming.
Don't
I mean, you
forget,
would
you're
if it
in
wasn't
losers,
coming,
do
you would just hit
matches as
Parasol.
well.
It's the same thing.
Oh.
Scabbles is hell unsafe. But with the bikes DHC? Because if bikes are coming in from off screen, right? Like even if one bike is coming in, I figured that would make Scalpels safe, but I guess not.
Oh, you're not talking about bikes into scalpels. You're talking about scalpels into bikes.
No, I'm talking about bikes into Scalpels. But like
Okay.
before the bikes actually hit the person, you DHC into Scalpels. You car cancel.
Well, the bikes stop as soon as you DHC.
The bikes, additional bikes stop. The bikes are still
Right.
there. Are
Yeah,
they?
but you won't have like bike blocks done after the scalpels hit because the scalpels will still be the last thing to hit.
Alright, fine. Yes, I know Scalpels isn't safe.
All right, what's up next? That was round 7.
Swift Fox Session Gelato wasn't reported for scores.
Oh, my bad. That was 3-1 or 2?
3-2, I think. Yeah.
Gelato took 2?
Don't remember.
Can't remember.
I was too high.
Yeah, it's too high to remember this.
I know it was 3-2. I don't remember who
Definitely
won.
3-2. Yeah.
No.
Scalpels isn't safe, so why would DHC and Scalpels be safe? Because
Oh
bikes.
yeah,
Gelato
it was
one.
Gelato one. Yep.
Gelato one. Thank you.
Yeah, because Also, don't forget to do loser matches off stream, guys.
It's true.
Scalpels
So
isn't
Quigley
safe.
versus Murph and Dash versus Hydra. Please play your matches off stream. Meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead and get Gelato versus Controls. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember Gelato winning. So I was like,
Yeah.
why'd you do the Lenny thing? Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you
And
remember?
DHC makes like Fuqua Fireball is pretty easy to punish if they just do it like after drill. But if they DHC into it, it's a lot harder to punish just because of the spacing she comes out at.
And
So there's some things like
it's
that.
also just because like, I mean, the way I was thinking, it's like when the first bike appears from the corner of the screen, right? It moves
Mhm.
forward and stops moving forward when you DHC because of hit stop.
Unless they're really
Scalpels
bad at
isn't
driving
Scalpels isn't hit stop all the way until the recovery frame, isn't it? Like all the way through active frames, hit stop. I thought.
I have no idea.
I don't actually know. I thought it's like for the first like 10 or 5 to 10 active frames, it's like in hit stop. So if you DHC'd into Scalpels, then the bike would come and then put them back into hit stun after Scalpels hit them.
No, I'm pretty sure the scalpels would hit last.
I believe you. I also want to lab it.
I don't 100% believe me either. So, but I think that's what happens. If I was wrong, I wouldn't be surprised. But I think that's what happens.
For some reason, I just assumed that that's how the DHC worked, and this is like common knowledge, but I guess not.
I control her stiletto. Flip. That's a lot of damage. Normally Valentine doesn't have to take that vortex, but in the corner she has to. She can't backdash out.
Be right back.
But... But...
That is a dead
I
Valentine.
don't know, I'm colorblind, I can't see. That's a lot of damage. That's a heavy counter
So
hit.
much damage.
Heavy counter hit. Heavy counter hit.
That's like
Hello?
that's like Sonya starting a combo.
I mean, she only gets 52% in the corner off a low.
Only 52.
Yeah, it's fun. It's off a high, it's still fun.
Ooh.
Oh, yep, jump cancel on the support? Yeah, jump cancel on the support really helping there. Hello, my mind's not here. Where am I?
You're gone, Penny.
Where'd I go?
I don't know. Where did you go?
I got really tired.
Did you go
Toss up.
have a nice holiday?
Yeah, it was Halloween.
It was And what
Hey,
did you get?
real
What you get
talk.
to pick by? Yeah, Halloween's so good.
No. Well, so
I
you know
know
how
you-
people take like Christmas break
Yeah.
and like Thanksgiving break?
Uh-huh.
Am I weird that I want a Halloween break?
No.
I really like Halloween.
Especially from what I've heard, like over in America, it seems to be like a really big deal compared to like over here.
You know how there's always that one neighbor that like goes all out and spends like $150 on like animatronics and
All
like,
out.
like 2 months? Yeah, that's me. I'm that neighbor.
$150 all out, dude. People spent like $2,000 on that shit.
$150. Penny's thinking small.
I don't know. I haven't owned a house since I've started celebrating Halloween, so
I haven't owned a house, just period.
I hated Halloween since I was a kid.
I'll fix that.
I hope so.
I
I don't know how, but I'll do it.
I just always thought it was like really
Control
dumb.
is taking this game back right now.
Just
I'm
gives
like
me an
10
excuse
now.
to dress up. I think that's what I like most about it.
I mean,
Oh.
yeah. I control is super vulnerable too, like reversals. That's why Alpha Caterpillar also work. They don't really do safe jumps.
No, but like Halloween's like super cool, except like I never really got a chance to celebrate it because poor boy. So like not much decoration and stuff.
Hang on, I
would love to go out and dress, but again, introvert and poor boy.
to me, it's just like I have to go socialize with people, and I get candy, which I don't particularly like.
I
Yeah.
love candy.
That's when you mix it up and you only socialize with the people you like anyway.
Yeah. Have a Halloween party with like 3 people.
Yeah. That's actually the dream. Like,
Yeah, I'm
3-person
gonna dress.
Halloween party. I would just ask for
dress up-
Skullgirls sets, like at that point. At that point, like
Yeah.
the costume's just holding me back.
no.
No.
You can dress up as Squiggly while you play Squiggly.
I was watching.
It would have to be like a Walmart brand outfit. It would be like one of those cosplay, like $35 cosplay shit.
Yeah. It's like it's a cardboard Leviathan. It's like a toilet paper tube that you duct tape to your shoulder.
Cardboard Leviathan, cardboard ponytails, everything. I have the hair for ponytails, and I'd still use the cardboard.
Gotta use like a toilet paper tube, just duct tape to your shoulder with Google eyes.
I also almost banned Tommy because I tapped his name on my phone with my hand and I was hovering over ban.
Don't do that.
It was a really weird accident.
Yeah, I'm actually being serious.
It's really strange that one.
It's a nice accident, but it was an accident.
Unscaling from the DHC did
Oh.
make that damage enough to kill. Good shit.
Wow, he just went for it.
I just need to make sure, Tommy, I didn't actually ban you. Say something, please.
I hope that he didn't get banned, but he still never says anything again.
Fuck with you.
Just to commit to it.
Respect for it.
Oh, my monitor stopped working?
I think I
It's
get a
back.
moderator notification if you ban them. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Oh, that didn't even combo.
American!
It just wasn't even... Running out of undizzy. This is unfortunate.
Running out of...
Okay, he's back. Having some trouble getting... Oh, he's out of the corner. The positions have been swapped.
We got the heavy counter hit, though. Double's worst nightmare.
Oh, takes him out of the corner for the mix. Up,
Tommy's
yeah.
not.
Yeah, counter?
Tommy's not saying anything.
We still got that yellow... what's it called? Toxin?
The lag one.
Oh!
Yellow vial? What do we call
Isn't
it?
Yellow Vial the lag
Yellow
one?
poison? Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember on birthdays?
A merry on birthday to
Oh,
you,
orange
to
vial.
me, to you.
Yeah, I knew something was off. It's orange vial.
I'm colorblind. They're all gray vial.
I shouldn't laugh.
I was playing that
Shouldn't
coloring
laugh.
game earlier. I was drawing the heckin' moon. It's 67 shades of gray. Who even has 67 shades of gray?
Well, there is at least 50 shades of it, to be honest.
Look,
The sequel, at least 50 Shades of Grey.
specifically 67 shades of gray.
At
Like there were at
50
least
shades of
67
grey, maybe
guys. I don't
67,
know.
Possibly, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe
Can't count.
70, who knows?
Can't count that much gray. It's colorblind.
Also, Tommy
However,
still
there
has
is no
70,
gray.
and I'm
that
dying.
victory right there. I control one that black and white. Let's go. One and one
Penny.
apiece.
Penny.
Uh-huh.
I only put an A in the chat, so I'm all good, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so didn't say anything to anyone, so I'm all good?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, again, I know that this is one of those things where I want to make the joke, but I won't, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you the joke even though I'm
Yeah,
making it.
they did. Fuck it.
You know how sometimes you do it in groups of 4?
Mm-hmm.
If you ever have to do it in a group of 4 in Twitch chat, Instead of A's, you should do YMCA.
You're right. You know what?
Yeah, I found that last question Sam asked a little bit confusing. Sam's just like, so I didn't say anything to anybody, right? And I'm like, yeah, you said A.
Yeah, but it's like not anything else.
Yeah, it's not. It's like a sort of like I didn't say anything else is what I'm getting at.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like yeah.
Got the tech.
Air to air. Oh, drops the.
Oh, drops that. That's weird.
I'll say it after this.
I think
match.
you're ahead of me, Penny, oddly enough.
Am I?
Yeah, because
Alright.
I saw the drop way after you did.
This is dead. This is so dead. I poisoned it so much.
Is that level 3 poison?
I think so. 2 or 3.
That should be enough. There we go. That lasted doesn't worry some damage. Building up that Kara meter. Isn't that special? What's the recovery on the?
Too low.
Damn.
No.
It is because apparently it's faster than just jabbing in the middle of the air.
It's the fastest move in the game. It's faster than Fortune and Philia, Jed.
Yeah,
4
literally.
frames.
4
'cause it's
frames.
dumb.
It's the fastest move in the game. If you don't count hit stop, of course.
This is a fiesta. What is happening?
Hold on, wasn't it like Yo-Yo
I-
that like if he does a diamond drop, we have to shout out Quigley?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. No, it wasn't Quigley. It was
No,
Hey Out There.
we have to shout out Quigley every time anyone else gets a shout out.
Yeah, that's what it is. And who was it that got the shout out for
I
the
don't
diamond
remember.
drop? It was
Was
Hey
that
Out
Terran?
There or something
Guys,
like that.
I was
yeah.
up for like 5 minutes. How? What the fuck did you guys come
There's
up
lore. There's lore.
There's Lord. There's
We
Lord.
didn't come up with this. They asked.
They
Oh.
asked you. I was gone for 5 years. What happened?
That's a clean punish. That's a dead double. Swap. Oh, you can't swap. You got a DHC.
They got a monster jail though.
Bypass.
This is like the dream spot. You just block that and just keep them in monster jail. They can't do shit. What are they gonna do?
Eye control's nuts. He did incoming bypass, got hit, woke up scalpels. That's unfortunate. Alright.
Yeah, sure. All right. We're all full screen scalpels. Let's go.
I want to see a stand medium punch into double tag route.
Ooh, want the battle belt route.
Punish. Oh, no punish. That's unfortunate.
Adam with the jumping medium punch. That move is too mean.
Oh, the confirm! Oh, that was hype!
Oh, that was actually really fucking cool.
Oh, that was hype! Oh my god, just grabbed him out of Luger.
No one fucking does that. That's so cool.
Wait, this is actually hype. He's got 5 seconds on the clock. Just hard knockdown, run away. Or just kill, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, bypass super. Oh, bypass super stops the time. What are you doing?
That's
The
fine.
skills.
That confirm was actually awesome.
That was the coolest fucking confirm I've seen from a Valentine ever.
That was clean.
Does that only work with green vial? Like, can you confirm 3/4 screens with like? No, it has to be green vial.
No,
that was
green hits
definitely a
them,
green
so-
vial thing. Yeah. What
Yeah.
the fuck? That was so cool.
He grabbed him out of that Luger, too. That was dumb.
Yeah.
Like, the bullet came out and he still got grabbed.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Penny, I did your request.
Hey, Fedora, what's up?
Oh my god, it's Fedora.
Didn't convert with crouch hard punch, not impressed. Yeah, you're right. Not optimal.
Oh no, Tammy's been banned! That's pretty good, Tammy.
Love this guy.
You played the long game. I kind of forgot that I might have banned you, so it was great.
That was 11 out of 10.
Oh, just jumps into it. Misses the cross up. Looks like it would have worked, too. That's unfortunate.
If all you
That
have
is no
loaded is
longer
green vial,
unfortunate.
it's not really much of a waste now, is it?
Also, they were both at health where, like, poison wouldn't really help you anyway. They're dead if you hit them anyway.
Not sure, just TK bypass. Oh. Hey, that's a good idea.
Good thing I dropped back.
Punch! Punch!
Oh man. Titan knuckle. One more Titan knuckles. There we go.
I,
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What was
I'm
that?
done. I'm trapping this game. I'm done. This game sucks.
And I'm watching the stream to see that happen.
I'm dropping this game.
The fingers got hit because it's so like did
Concho traded with.
It was
Dynamo.
Concho, but it like
Yeah,
traded
no,
with
Concho-
the Diamond Dynamo, right? That what
because
happened?
The fingers went through her hitbox because she got armored from something.
That was almost safe.
And then it hit her fingers, like it hit her arms while it was going down. She got hit as well.
What the fuck are these interactions?
It just, you know.
It's Skullgirls. It's Skullgirls.
I mean, the bike one makes sense at least. The other one was.
It sort of made sense.
Oh, got the points. We
Oh
got
my
points.
god, this win's gonna be legitimate. But if he gets it.
Oh,
Alright.
nothing for him. Just hits twice, doesn't finish the, falls out of it. Good old bomber.
Every interaction.
Yeah, that used
is weird.
OTG. It was. Oh.
That's. This is fine.
Oh.
It's a good thing
This is
Gelato has a
like-
lot of health to spare. You can go for all these risky mix-ups he's doing.
He didn't have to spend the bar there, but he did it. Just to be safe. Oh! Oh, that was almost
Ah!
it. That was a hard read on the land cancel jump. I liked it.
Alright.
Don't forget
I
to play
control
your
moves
loser
forward.
matches.
3-1. That's crazy. Not something I expected.
Hey, that was cool. I like that. That was hype.
Before we go on, is Losers Round 3 going to be on stream or no?
Losers round 4 will be on stream. So that means Gelato
Okay.
versus Yo-Yo should be playing off stream, and Dash's opponent, which will be determined here, should also be playing off stream. And, obviously, versing Dash. But until then,
Just because we're not going to see it on stream, probably. Shout out to the guy that wanted to see diamond drops from Yo-Yo.
is that one of those moments where we're supposed to...
And then shout out to Quigley.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I
There
was
you
about
go,
to
yep.
ask. Alright,
Talk
Tommy
about this-
Kinotauro
oh my
versus
God.
Missing No. Let's go ahead and get him up on in here. Missing No's already ready to go. Tommy Kinotauro, I know you are not able to communicate with Twitch chat, but please, please, please communicate with us through the Be Great group chat. Join our thing. We go. There we go. Fedora, how have you been?
So Yo-Yo sucks.
Yeah, it goes without saying.
I have to get, well, it goes without saying, but I still like saying it.
Alright. Alright, who's playing? I was too busy looking at a cup.
Tommy
Mega
Kinotauro
Missing No?
versus Mega Missing No.
Oh, we have to watch Tommy!
No, Tommy is trolling. Yeah, Tommy is just trolling, and he will get
Yeah,
banned.
he is trolling. I was just playing along.
He can't say message deleted. There is no consequence. He will be banned, but there is
Damn,
no
this joke
consequence.
sucks.
I love that joke.
I doing
make-
this joke for like a week.
I mean,
I
I
love
could
that
tell Muba to ban people who say that, which would be funny. Like,
What message
just
deleted?
message deleted, yeah.
Message deleted. Your account is deleted.
I'm gonna cross up overhead. I lied to his low. Hey, I was right that time.
That time, Penny was correct. Oh,
Yeah, that's hype.
We got both characters. Early snap. Just get that shit out of
colors weaving to your smile.
there. This is why I
Oh,
keep
no.
you at 20%, Sam.
That was gross.
I'm sorry. I'm loud.
That was he had no way to make that safe. He just did it. He just did tumble run into run stop into air grab. This guy is nuts.
Oh yeah, I had like a quick look at the stream. I forgot you had a mod for this stage. It's so good.
I just love the thinking emoji. That wasn't even their idea.
Yeah.
I told him to add that.
Why didn't you just go low? You could have just gone low. Why'd you go for Excalibur? Where's the diamond?
Where's the diamond?
Tommy.
It's fine.
Tommy. Command grid. I want to see the command grab.
Well,
I guess
5
this
brings
makes more sense.
Oh, not wow! It didn't bring Robo back. Oh, it's because of order. Okay, so prioritize Parasol. That makes sense.
Also, yeah, if Val dies here, Robo's awful on incoming. I mean, Parasol's not better, but she's not good, but she's better than Robo.
Oh, for sure. No, you want Parasol. Oh no, wait, that's right. It's based on the input, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can select. Oh, Mad Worlder's also corrected me. Yeah, thank you. I forgot how that worked. I haven't played.
Yeah, when did you get on the SCP wiki?
Message redacted. Redacted.
Timed out. That's what that message does.
Remember, the G did. I should actually ban you for that. But anyone here play Dive Kick? Remember that game? That was
Yes.
fun for a whole like
Yes.
20 minutes. You hate it because
hate
your
that game.
only experience with the game is Josh B and Fedora getting drunk over it.
Yeah.
No, she also played it with me. She hated it.
It was bad there too, yeah.
I like the
Yeah.
game. It's kind of cool
I like the
how
game.
creative the inputs are when you have one button. I mean, 2 buttons.
Mhm.
That's it.
That's why I
Now,
think.
Fight of Gods.
No, Fight of Gods. That's top tier. I want to play Santa every day.
My favorite god is Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I got a notification from Steam and I tweeted about it. I was like very confused, where it's like, Fight of God, congratulations, has exited early access. And I'm like, thank goodness. Finally.
God.
This is
Thank
what
you,
I've been
Steam.
waiting for.
Steam knows exactly what you're into. You know all those recommendations? Completely tailored by Steam.
Dunk Dive Kick is like the only reason I would ever play Dive Kick anymore. Or rather, I would play Shot Dive Kick, where basically you take a shot on claws.
I just feel like I'd rather salty bets.
Oh yeah,
you
Drunken
remember-
Salty Bots is top tier. You don't top that. There's
Yeah.
nothing better than that.
Do you remember, Crank? I was talking to you and showed you that game that
What?
was called like Fright Show or something.
No.
It was like the horror like fighting game characters.
No.
No, okay.
Mortal Kombat.
It was like the fighting game that was just like little horror characters that were made out of like clay and stuff. Penny, you looked at it too.
Good comment. That hit stop
Um,
delayed that descent just enough. That was like frames away from being grabbed.
But like if you watch it, Crank, it's like a really bad game. So it is. Like it's super bad. But it's got and it had like really negative reviews, but now it's got like positive reviews, and we were reading them, me and Penny, and it was just like, oh, all the characters have unique buttons, and it's like, isn't that every fighting game?
All the characters have unique buttons. No, Sam, you don't understand. Every character uses a different button on your controller.
It's like when you get those games from like freaking Bubsy B explores the airport or whatever. You look at the box and it's like, oh, we have a save feature. You're like, wow, cool, thanks. That was an actual game I had as a kid. Some like Ant Bee, and it went around an airport. I haven't thought of that for like 17 years. More than that, because I'm 22.
Ant B.
How am I 22? I said 14. How am I 22? I'm having an existential crisis.
I literally was about to say the same thing. I'm like, how are you 22? What the fuck?
I know, right?
When did you become legal?
What the? Hold on.
And the stream is banned.
You're 22,
Great.
twinsies.
What's that?
Hinsei's also 22.
Aw, damn.
Okay. How old are you again, Crank?
37?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Not 37.
I know.
Wow, you had me fooled. Really?
That one was for
You,
sure.
you act so old for your age, Crank. Like you act
Wait, hold
like
on.
My coworkers
60?
came to my house for my birthday and bought me congratulations for turning 50 balloons.
That's great.
Seriously, Crank. For
Not
legal
even
reasons,
mad
how old?
anymore.
For legal reasons, Crank. How old are you?
26.
Good.
Good. Wait,
Good. Legal reasons.
I'm so confused. What is happening?
Wait, that
Tommy's
worked?
just mashing. To this
Wait, why did that work?
There's some photos
It's,
I don't.
grab and roll?
There's some photos I don't need to delete of Crank.
I'm so confused.
Sheesh, it's okay. Crank knows what I'm talking about,
I
but it's
have no
okay.
idea what he's talking about.
What is happening?
That's some interesting pressure.
Why is he hitting stand hard kick? Did he just misinput drill and do reversal stand hard kick? I hate watching Tame. It's nothing against you, Tame. It's just everything against you.
Penny hates Tammy, confirmed. Banned? Banned.
Bringing it back.
Message deleted.
You went up 2-0 against Tame, then got rolled 3 games straight because you didn't understand the pressure.
Are we actually all above 20 here? That's
Yes.
scary.
Somehow.
We're depressed.
We're like officially an adult
Depressing.
stream. How crazy.
Send help.
Can't help it. It's very depressing. It's a good time to be alive. Kill me.
Alright, Dash vs. Missing No will be, of course, off stream. Meanwhile, we're gonna... Wait, actually, what are we waiting for? Oh yeah, meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead and get Controls vs. Time Kinatora for Winners Finals. Get that out of the way. This is one of the most interesting Winners Finals that could have possibly come out of this. I'm no longer regretting having Dash vs. Gelato in, what's it called? Winners Round 2?
Mm-hmm.
Because that is physically impossible for Grand Finals now. How cool
Yeah,
is that?
I really would not have guessed this. I would, if you asked me when this started who would be in Winners Finals, I would not say Tame and Eye Controls. Nothing against those two, except for Tame. But
Yeah.
that's not what I'd say.
What's the group link again? Give me one moment. It should be this. That should let you join the lobby.
So,
Oh, if you
Aaron
want to
Black-
join with the Steam group link, then this is the Steam group chat. You can use either one. Doesn't fuck.
Aaron Black. That's
Aaron
okay,
Black
boy.
has a brutality because he's got a special move where he throws some dynamite at the ground or something.
Look how he added a question mark at the end. It's like, his message
Yeah.
deleted?
He's got a special where he throws some dynamite on the ground or some junk. There's a brutality that if it would kill you, instead your character just picks it up and looks at it for like a full minute.
That's
It's like,
kinda
oh,
cool.
what's this thing do? And then they explode.
That's like a...
That's-
It's like the command grab that Elisa has in Tekken, where she takes off her head and hands it to you. You just look at the head, being like, "Why'd you give me this?" And then it blows up.
Such like a Hercule Dragon Ball heckin'. Hey, they added Elisa to Mortal Kombat.
What?
They didn't.
Frost has strings where she takes off her head and beats him with it.
That's kind of cool.
It's
I
basically,
mean, Alyssa would fit in Mortal Kombat. She has chainsaws for arms.
yeah. Frost is basically it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Except Frost is a very angry girl.
Except Alyssa is very polite and happy and makes me smile.
Yeah. Frost makes me fear for my life because... Yeah.
Oh my god,
Is
that
that
drill
what's
has
like-
torn that Bella apart. Snap that shit in! Control! Why?
It's alright.
I hate that
alright.
stupid tag. I need to tab out. This is too much for me.
It's okay, Penny, because Jairus exists.
This is nope. It's a dead Bella. Call him
Alright, well,
Jairus.
Bella's out of there.
Yeah, Jairus.
Call him Jairus. Got
I
points.
go, no, it's like, it's Jif.
It's Gyrus.
It's Jife.
Hey, you guys have fun casting.
Jairus, you're right. Okay, you're right, Jairus. Chronica summoned me.
Smart play coming out of Tommy Kinatora, making sure to avoid that low throw mix-up.
Oh,
That's
he
all
would've
Bella's
snapped
got
so
anyways.
Now he's getting snapped.
Now he's getting snapped. Well, the neutral help.
Da-da.
Just everything
Jairus
after.
is Spanish for fair and balanced.
I love him. He's my favorite character. I'm so glad I picked the character from before the game was released. It's fair and balanced.
You didn't even want him. I told you to play him. You didn't even want
Yeah,
him.
no, you told me to play him because then I saw the fireman grab.
You were gonna play Shao Kahn, and I was like, oh my god, he tried
Oh,
to
that
defeat it.
could have been really cool.
Tame is
The greatest.
Balls of
United.
United Steel.
just doing it.
It's just a bunch of steel that went into a meat, and it was just like, shall we just combine into one conglomerate?
You have car.
This is the word.
That
You like
will
that
kill,
word,
just
conglomerate?
barely.
I like it.
All right.
That's what it reminds me of. Tame's just Sam with execution.
Fuck yay!
Like I play MK with Sam, and he does some button. I'm like, that's a weird one. He's like, yeah, I wanted to push it because it sounded fun. That's what Tame's plays like. Like TP sounds fun here. Do it on their.
Well, that's why Tommy is so fun to watch.
No, we're
Sam.
not allowed to have fun.
If you had execution, I think you would be the most fun tournament player to ever watch.
Why? Because I do the most random shit.
Because you would get to top 8 and you would do the most random shit, yeah. It would make like those weird ass interaction we saw with Gelato versus Control. We'd see that shit on like a second by second basis.
Just because
you get like third or some junk, and then like the NBC reporter would walk up to you like, "Oh, why did you do the like neutral jump 360 at the last round?" You're like, "I sound good."
Mr. NBC reporter, I'm honored to be here. I just felt like it.
Yeah, just really just wanted to push it.
Yeah.
No reason. Looked down at my controller, hadn't hit 360 for a while.
Oh, it's the wrong fireball, Super.
That may actually be my thought process for like MK. So I'm just like, I haven't reached that button in like a hot minute.
Hookah mains use the wrong fireball Super so often that I literally started doubting myself and wondering if there were actually other ways to do that fireball Super. I'm like, maybe I'm just so used to SBO.
No one uses the heckin' air one, so nobody knows what buttons to push.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Oh, that was actually really cool, and got all the way to the corner. None of it was a real combo, but who cares? Pick that up. This is a combo. We're gonna need an early reset. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Does not get the hit confirm afterwards. Oh, we do now. We got the heavy counter hit. That's gonna be more than enough to kill. Is what I wait. No, it is what I'm saying.
You can pick up off that.
It's what I'm saying.
I did not. I didn't realize they still had OTG. I fucked up.
Crank had faith, lost faith, and regained it immediately.
Yeah. It was a whole spectrum of emotions. And my whole spectrum is just the same two, flipping back and forth.
That's a spectrum.
Oh my god, that worked.
Wow.
Hey.
Yeah, alright. Alright.
I hate and love this stage, because I like the stage's theming, but Big Band in the background looks so wrong compared to what he actually looks like now.
That's unfortunate. Like, heck,
I mean, that's not unfortunate. That's like you shouldn't. What's it called?
It's quite unfortunate because he lost.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like you shouldn't lock and load there. They can always cancel a drill, and then even after that, they can always cancel the BFF. Never your turn.
Penny, it was right from the day because it worked there. So
I'm gonna punch you, but like over pixels because I'm too scared to do it IRL.
No, why would you be scared? If you punched me, Penny, I would just cry.
I'd be afraid to hurt my hand.
Not me? Okay. I'd be afraid.
Sam, you'd be fine.
Yeah,
I'm not strong.
I hit like a girl.
It's because you are.
You know, it's weird that you guys say that because I'm pretty sure I've been murdered by girls.
I'm murdered? Hold on, we need a story now.
Hey, Kretra, hello. I think I said it.
Is this game fun? It is a very fun game, especially when the lobbies work.
It's fun. It's really fun. It's just also not. But it really is.
This game is fun, but in a very abusive way.
Yeah.
It's fun. You will be banned. There is a lot of fun in this
I hate this joke, please.
Why do you hate that joke?
I just... Sam.
Yeah.
Listen,
why do you hate the joke? It's okay.
I plead the 7th.
In all seriousness, Devlack, the game is extremely fun. It's also really easy to pick up. The problem is, like, as you start playing more and more, you start realizing how difficult the game is. Because as players get better, the game evolves into some sort of crazy-ass nonsense. As all Marvel-esque games do. This game is designed to be a spiritual successor to Marvel 2. So, if you find Marvel 2 fun, you're gonna love this game. If you like Team Fighters in general, this is definitely the best one. I honestly don't think there's any real competitor other than DBFZ. DBFZ is honestly more fun just because everybody plays it. Less so because it's actually good.
Also, there's a dog that's wearing Gaio's costume and a dog wearing Chun-Li's costume in the background, so I'd buy the game.
Yes.
Background characters are heckin' good.
There's some characters that I sit there going, God, I wish I could play as them.
None of them are, like, Lab 0 original. All the characters in the background are put in. Except for the characters in the actual Lab 8.
Yeah.
Like, on that stage, those are actual characters. And, in fun fact, Big Band's in the background when you're not playing him. When you are playing him, he's not in the background.
Wow.
That's what I was saying earlier. That's why I don't like that stage sometimes, because
Big Band's not there when you're playing him?
No. Because whenever, like, he is in the background, he has, like, his old, like, art style. Sure. And he looks really weird. Because he's a lot more, like, polygonal and triangular in shape rather than, like, round and robust.
Yeah, Swift Flash is in the background too. It's hype.
Sometimes they're in the
Second,
foreground and it's really scary.
As long as I'm not there too, I'm alright with it.
Robust.
What the fuck? You just did it!
Doesn't. It doesn't care.
It doesn't care. Not Tammy doesn't care. It doesn't care.
Wait, it's not like you called assist to make it safe or anything. You just did it.
No, it's just a hard read. It's
Locks
just a
the
hard
raw
read.
tag. Confirms the lock and load assist. A hit confirm from an
that.
assist scales the combo to 50%. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna snap him out anyway so we can kill this Val is what I would say, but this Val's just not being hit. Got hit, didn't die, died afterwards.
HK, heck it.
Control was touching the spaghetti.
That crossed up.
Yeah, PBGC. Diamond Dynamo, that was like a very standard way to get that hit confirmed. That's a really cool way to convert off of that. I like that.
I hope Swift Fox shows up in the background in Losers Finals. Is that because that's the only way he's going to get into Losers Finals?
Dark.
Yep. Still got another string. Nice. What are the packs when you download it? You mean like DLC?
Yeah, there are like 4 DLC characters, 3 DLC characters. Does Eliza count?
Eliza, Squiggly, Big Band, Bayo.
6. Because they're in
Wait,
rows of
Squiggly's
3.
DLC?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The top and bottom rows are all DLC, and they're pretty
Robo.
wide, so 6.
Wait, Fugu?
No, but the Fuku was not
Yeah.
DLC. Fuku
I
was
guess-
not
DLC.
I mean,
Fuku was a free like update for sure.
she's free, but you still have to download her because you got to
No.
download the game.
I've been playing this game since 2012, and Squiggly was a part of the campaign before they let you vote for any of the characters. She was not votable. So, like, I just assumed that she's just not considered DLC.
No, she's been DLC, so she has.
The entire
That's not
game
fun.
with the DLC is like $1.25, like once every 2 weeks. Just follow Humble
Yeah.
Bundle.
Yeah,
Or
Humble
there's a
Bundle.
Twitter called like Cheap Gamer or some shit, and like once a week they tweet about how Skullgirls is on sale for $1.25 or some shit. It's literally less than lunch.
I thought you were about to say there's a Twitter. It's Sharpie. He just gives a game.
Well, she does just kind of give people the game. She just does that
Yeah.
sometimes. Dash saying they're gonna join in a second. They have to pee. No worries.
Enjoy yourself.
Yes, of course.
You always do when you go for a nice,
Congratulations to Controls for making it into Grand Finals. They'll be chilling for a little bit. So we do have 2 sets. Gelato can go ahead and pop in here. Dash will join soon afterwards. Second Encore comes with... Wait. Does it come with everything? Does it come with the voice
I
acting?
think it
and everything?
does. I think it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, you
I
might
don't
be
know
right.
about colors though.
I don't even know if... Can you get Skullgirls without Second Encore?
I don't
Yes.
Really? You can still do that?
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's an upgrade to the game.
just crazy.
know. It had the trials, so I got it on the minute it was released because I like trials.
Yeah, like if you're also just playing it for like single player value, like this game isn't. I don't think this game has like super good single player value except
That's
for
not
story.
true at all. The story's really
Marie
good.
sucks. Heck, Marie.
Right.
Oh, she's like
I-
fine, honestly.
I like
It's a
her.
very
I
interesting
hate
challenge.
everything.
Like, how do you
I-
fight someone without hit stun? And it's a really good
I-
way to fight someone with armor.
Just want to mix.
I meant more along the lines of Crank, where like it's got good single player content, but it's more along the lines of like if you want to play this game, you most likely want to buy for the multiplayer.
Well, obviously, it's a fight.
That's the
Yeah.
worst fighting games, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but I'm just saying
I
the
guess
story's still really good.
Injustice 2 and MK11 had really strong single player stuff.
Oh, they
Like,
have
you
a
could
lot.
get full value with just single player in those games.
Yeah.
No, on Steam,
They have a lot
MK11
of
is ranked
single player.
like mixed in their reviews because they think the single player is too hard.
Yeah, so that was an actual thing. It was way too hard, and they had to patch it to tone it down.
That's
It's
Because
Man.
some of them weren't just not fair, it was straight up impossible.
wait, really?
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
Yeah. They could read your. Not only could they like read your inputs because they're AI, but because of certain modifiers, there was things you just couldn't do. Like there was one I was fighting, where it like slows you down while you're near them, so you're free. So even like they read your inputs, and because you were slower, they could just throw out any move and like kill you. And Penny had one where if you were near them, it froze you like every 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, and on top of that, there was an unblockable ground quake that happened every few seconds. So you couldn't sit there and block and punish because you got frozen and then unblockable. And if the unblockable hit, then you got frozen. because you were close to them.
And you couldn't zone because of the quake.
It was really dumb.
That's 11 up.
And
The
then
only way
they,
to like really
patched
beat it was skip fights.
And I was out of those because there were other dumb ones.
Yeah.
Kick throw. That didn't
Good.
kill. That's unfortunate.
Another thing about a crank is like a lot of people said like it's very microtransaction heavy. I think it's just
It's
because
not,
people.
though.
It's not, yeah, because like you can buy like actual currency like in the thing.
The only thing you can buy is time crystals.
Yeah, the only thing you can buy is time crystals, but even then it's like you could just play the game.
No, it's like the only thing you can
Dude,
buy
need
is time crystals.
for anything?
No, the only thing you buy time crystals on is a store that sells skins that rotate every 24 hours, and there's only like 5 at a time.
I heard
like,
that
the game
people
was
hate
not
that
made
shit.
around microtransactions.
The returning skins sounds real stupid. Not gonna
So I think it's fine because it's skins that you can unlock normally through like the crypt junk and like playing in junk, and then it's just also you could get them that way. It's not like exclusive.
It's just like if you see something, you could just get it more easily. It's never exclusive.
Why not just sell them in general?
What do you mean?
Like, if I just want a specific skin and I don't want to go to the crypt to get it, and I want to pay, right? I just want to give them my money for that skin. But no, I have to wait till it's in fucking rotation? Why?
There's some skins that do that. Like Cold War Scarlet is like that.
Doesn't solve the problem.
Yeah. You just gotta use the crypt otherwise, which is
Fine. I actually like the crypt because they make it like an actual like game. So that
yeah, but there's a lot of like I want to use this skin really bad, and the crypt is randomized, so there's a chance that I don't get that skin for a year.
yeah, I don't think I've unlocked a single Gar skin.
Yeah. Anyway, Skullgirls.
yeah,
Much as I could talk about MK11 all day, I should not do that.
Grand
You should
Finals
do
2.
that.
The grand finals? I thought it was winter
No,
finals.
this is losers finals.
No,
No, it's not even
Frank
losers
is
finals. This is losers semi.
Frank is.
Oh my
Frank
god, it's
is
10 o'clock
rusing
already.
you. Frank is rusing you. He's a
I've
fucking.
been aroused.
He is a trickster and a bamboozler.
Wait,
Don't
you've been
trust him.
aroused? That's-
He will kill you. There is no
Look,
consequence to
wait.
follow.
Sam, I'm gonna punch you.
Please do. I like the pain.
No, you don't.
You're not me.
I still like pain. I've discovered this recently.
Alright, sure. I'm not gonna ask.
That works? No, it
That's
doesn't.
not a punish.
We had a jail,
Also-
didn't care.
Using the best peacock skin, by the way.
What?
There's no actual like. I don't think there's actually like a best character in this game, Devlack.
Yeah, there's Bella.
Oh no, is it really?
Yeah, it's definitely Bella has the best neutral normals, some of the best damage, some of the grossest mix-ups.
But none of the characters are bad.
No, every character is good.
Yeah,
Double and Bella are just better
Like,
than everyone else.
they're all like really good, but they're more unfair than the others. They're all unfair in their own way. I think, except Squiggly.
I
That's cool.
genuinely...
Got unfair things.
I genuinely... Well, I think Squiggly has some unfair things, yeah, for sure. But a lot of conditions have to be met. They just don't get to use these unfair things as often.
Yeah.
Like, for example, Parasol, Big Band, a whole bunch of other characters can convert off their DP without any meter. Bella can even do that. Squiggly, you need to use not only a resource, you need to use Punch Charge to even have a DP, and then it has like 14 frames of startup, and then you have to use a meter to convert, if you're not in the corner.
Yeah.
It's a whole little horseshit.
But she does have center stage, which is quite good.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
great.
and she's got stencils.
I mean, it is nice that I get a full combo from literally anywhere in the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, every character in this game is broken, it's just Bella's more broken than everyone else.
I
Yeah,
do.
so how do
also,
we- how
here's
do
the
we
thing, though.
balance
Bella is
characters?
matchup specific. Bella versus Squiggly. Squiggly wins like 8-2. Squiggly's fucking good against Bella, whereas Double is just always good.
Yeah. Yeah, Double's also quite
Does Double have a bad matchup? Someone in chat tell me. Does Double have a bad matchup?
Yeah, Double is 5-5 the double.
Oh shit!
Also, Devlack, just think like if you're ever interested in like just like learning the game like a bit more like intensely, we have a stream every Saturday.
4 p.m. EST.
Yeah.
Yeah, every Saturday 4 p.m. EST.
No
there's,
boys
like...
allowed.
Oh, Frank, that's right. Now I did too.
I'm an honorary girl. I even have the hair. I'm like halfway there.
You're right.
I have the hair. Fuck you. But I'm not an honorary girl.
You have long hair now.
I kinda. It like goes past like it goes down to my chin now.
But maybe we have to update the poo picture.
The
a pixie
what?
cut.
Sorry.
The poo picture?
Yeah, we have to. I'll give you a more recent pick.
Yeah, I'll pass.
No, an
If it's
actual.
the same context, I'll
No,
pass.
it's not the same context. It'll be an actual fucking picture.
See, context doesn't matter in the UK
Pissed off
anymore.
for doing that.
Oh, that's gonna punish. That's
Oh no.
bad. That's a lot of damage.
For reals though,
But yeah-
if you are trying to improve your play, we do have an advisory stream every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, etc. Skullgirls Get Great, where we try to match up against an even opponent and then we provide constructive criticism and help you level up your play one step at a time. We have players from people who had just literally bought the game and played for a couple of hours, all the way to players who have played for like years. So yeah, we got a full spectrum.
Uh,
So
Just
3
a-
p.m.
just a head-
Central, 4 p.m. EST, and 9 p.m. Monopoly.
Just a heads up, if you do want to play like the single player content and you do want to like learn, don't play on the hardest settings with bots because that just teaches you habits that's not good.
And we really just don't play with bots, but yeah,
That
Yeah,
Kara
just don't
cancel
play
was
with
so
bots.
cool!
yeah, it was good. Billy is good against double? Yeah, but L. Luger gives her full confirms if she catches a dash.
Doesn't H. Luger stuff any approach that Philia has?
H. Luger's line cancelable, so it's kind of...
Oh, well,
L. Luger's just better.
can't land
You
cancel
still get full
Luger. Why
combos.
can't you land cancel L. Luger?
Because you're doing it... Hopefully you're doing it from a further distance. Because H. Luger, she has to be in your face. You still get full combos from half screen without Luger, so...
Excellent.
It's
one by
all
Dash.
for-
Dash definitely looked like he was in much more control of this game.
If you're...
So, I mean, this is match
Dashing-
point for Gelato. Gelato is about to win. But I think Dash can run this back. Yeah, I think that was a completely different Dash than we've seen previously in this tournament.
I think if you commit to wave dashing against double and neutral, she can still keep you out really easily. Especially if she spends her meter on monsters and does a lot of crouch hard punch. Even if you go for the IAD on the read of crouch hard punch, it lowers her hitbox so much and it's so disjointed, it's still hard to do anything.
I'll be right back.
I too will be back. I'm getting a drink.
You're gonna leave me here? You guys suck.
Penny,
Team Wednesday's the worst. This is Team Penny now.
Penny, it's
Team Penny
literally-
now.
Penny, it's literally for like 5 seconds.
I don't want to hear it.
I know you don't. I'll be back.
I don't want to hear it. Penny stream. It's not worth it. Anybody that's seen my stream knows it's not worth it.
Alright, I'm back.
It wasn't worth it.
Penny's fucking pissed.
I immediately made a self-deprecating joke, and
Well,
nobody was there to laugh at it.
That's because
So now
it's
I
not-
just feel
Penny,
bad.
that's because Penny should. To be fair, Penny, you shouldn't be making fun of yourself because you don't deserve it.
I mean, you're not wrong. Still.
Aw, that was
Oh,
wholesome.
Penny was nice to yourself because you said you're not wrong.
Yeah, because I don't deserve it.
You don't deserve to be mean to yourself. You're right.
Yeah, I'm too
Yeah.
garbage for that.
No.
This doesn't look like MK11. We did stream MK11 once.
Yeah.
Do it more.
I could go fuck yourself.
I'll buy it once it's on sale. I want to focus on Skullgirls and I don't want to focus
have
on
to-
Smash, but I should get good enough that I want to confirm that I don't want to be competitive in Smash.
But Crank, you still have to play Eunice so that you can fight Penny in a week and show her how much gooder you are.
Could be Penny, just if I lag for a week. But that is not on my priority list.
I'm teaching Abby MK11 tomorrow. That's hype.
Oh, that's hardcore.
Yeah. Before Mahjong, of course.
Yeah.
Mahjong's
Hey,
important.
Mahjong's not gonna
Because
happen
I-
until the evening, my friend. So you can take your time.
I need to learn Mahjong so I can get my Manderville Gold Saucer points.
All right, so I will teach you the fundamental rules tomorrow. But I mean, you guys have been playing on Final Fantasy 15, so you guys might pick it up
No,
fast.
I
I
have
won't be
been
able to
playing
teach you
on it.
Yaku
I'm-
for like until the next time, and on top of that, it's
Yeah.
gonna take you like 3 months to master Yaku. We didn't have
Uh,
every Yaku memorized by heart. Well, most of us still don't have it memorized by heart. Most of us still like bring sheets of paper to like as like a reference because Yakus are so complicated.
I
But
was born
That's
in
the-
Yaku.
The The Yaku is like the different
like poker
combos,
hands.
basically. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
the
poker.
Hands you can have. Yeah. Okay.
The game becomes a lot more
Um,
interesting with them because it helps.
also-
It like gives you meta reasons to like how like in fighting games, if there's a reset that works 60% of the time, or like a mix up where something works 60% of the time, something works 30% of the time, you sometimes go for the 30% of the time guess just to like trick people into protecting themselves from the 60% option, right? Like it's that mix up. It's the mix up. That's a lot. That happens a lot in Mahjong, where people are like, okay, based on whatever parts they've revealed about their hand, they're going for Yaku A or B. Most likely going for A because A is worth more money and it's also easier in their situation based on what they have. But they'll actually go for Yaku B just to fuck people up because they won't play safe against them.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is, it's a fighting game where I can. Are there safe
Turn-based
jumps in that?
fighting game.
There is safe jumps.
Are there safe jumps?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I'm in there.
I'm like quickly shuffling through different Mahjong tech to like
Oh.
quickly be like, okay, what can I call a safe jump?
Also, Crank.
Yeah.
No. I'm the only one who's played Mahjong in Final Fantasy because I'm the only one who does gold saucer stuff. Nobody likes it now. I'm the
I've
only
never
one who
liked it.
does it. You did. You're the one who introduced it to me.
I introduced it because I knew you'd like it, but I never did it.
Hold on.
And I
Can
am
we talk
obsessed.
We talk about that damage.
Yeah, it's
What the
it's
fuck?
quite a bit. Swift Fox team does two. These are the two hardest hitting heckin' characters in the game. His team just kills you. He woke up pretty fucked. Wow, he 360'd that. Alright.
Alright, so we got a 50% skilled combo. Let's go for it.
Later Sam for the 360.
Oh my god, he.
Wow.
That was okay. That was too much. That was. I liked the reads, but that one was a bit too much.
Shoutouts to Quigley.
His team doesn't have Band on it. That's because Band doesn't do as much damage as these two.
Yeah, Bella, not Bella. Peacock is actually the highest damaging character in this game.
It's dumb,
So strange.
and I like it.
Yo, Crank wins 13 orphans.
It's 13 Orphans. 13 Orphans is so awesome, and you will go for it for like the first like 2 years you play this game before you realize, wait a minute, this is actually hot shit. There's a reason. If you have, I believe it was 9 unique tiles that are related to 13 Orphans, you're allowed to ask for a redraw, and you have to reshuffle and reset up the table entirely. Because 13 Orphans sucks so much ass. Although it does let you break the rules just once.
Just one.
Bella does more damage than Band does.
Everybody gets one.
Oh,
I like the idea. I like the idea of that. It's like you have most of the pieces for 13 orphans, but your player character is just like, I don't like orphans. Reshuffle. I don't want any of the orphans.
And,
Frank, it's the
alright,
boss.
shout out to the 0 of you that have watched, oh fuck, what's it called? I don't even remember what it's called, it's like so bad. Crying
And he's turned
Freeman.
off the stream.
It's called Crying Freeman. It's the best, worst anime I've ever seen. It is so funny and so entertaining and so ridiculous, but it is amongst the worst anime I have ever seen. And I have the physical copies of this anime because I found it in like a store that was going out of business.
That's amazing. Oh,
What is it actually about?
It's about a man named Freeman who is a trained assassin who was brainwashed from like birth to like be an assassin, and because he was brainwashed, every time he kills someone, he cries. That's why it's called Crying Freeman.
you have no idea how happy I am to see Swift Fox vs. Tommy.
Because it's a completely different mindset.
It's just, I'm so happy right now.
The score between Gelato and Swift Fox was 3-2, right?
Yeah.
Because Gelato was
Also,
on
the
match
boss
point
is in the
for
chat.
The boss. Oh, it's boss! It's magnificent!
Magnificent, our boss himself has shown up to grace us with his presence.
Fug, we were discussing it earlier and we need your say-so. Craig needs to be fired as boss, as like leader of Get Great,
Also, Tommy needs to be banned.
and Tommy needs to be banned. We need your
Oh,
input.
he just went for it. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
We need your
Full screen
input for
anti-air.
this.
He had a plan.
I think he was trying to taunt.
Oh. I
He was
think...
moving around too.
Doesn't full screen... Well, full screen heavy would work it to beat out a teleport, right? That beats out teleport. It hits on both
maybe-
sides and it's like picks stuff off the
I
ground.
guess.
I hate launches that pick up.
Bow, bow, bow.
Time for a
Time for
performance
performance
review.
review.
Yep, pretty much.
It's so hot in my room. Hate it.
I just love the idea of just like Fug just like driving up in like one of those like childlike cars and just like.
Clown.
Bug like pulls
Clown
us
car, yeah.
pulls over in a limousine, walks us into like a room where we have like a one-on-one interview, and it's just like, wow, it's our boss. I've never seen you before.
I've never talked to you. When did you hire me? I thought I was the leader of Kid Grade.
I hired my own
Demotion's her
boss.
Time to go
Demotion.
dinner before. Hey, I know that we were talking about playing League, but I don't. Maybe I'll try to convince Sam to get on HOTS instead, and we'll do League a different time.
Maybe convince Sam to get on Skullgirls instead. Huh?
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Maybe Crank can convince me to get on Skullgirls, eh?
that is probably more likely to happen.
I mean, after this, I have a set with Sunset.
Alright.
You weren't convincing me anyway.
But if Sunset ducks, then I'm gonna get you on this.
Quack.
Fuck Skullgirls.
Such a good game. I love this game.
It's such a bad game.
Yeah, love
Don't play it if you're new to
Wow, you
it.
just
I'll
DP.
fight you in
Hold on.
the Lethal League. I actually remember the name of your stream before I remember the name of the game. I'm like, what
Candy
the fuck
League?
was Candy
Candy
League
League.
about? Yeah.
Yeah, Candy League.
I like
yeah.
to think instead of remembering Candy League, you remember twitch.tv/Fluterson.
You and
Suck my dick,
LL1.
Ken.
I have
It
no idea
doesn't
what
have
LL1 is.
That doesn't have the heckin' Jet Set Radio girl. She's awesome.
She is
Bubbles
cool.
OP.
The fucking bubble is stupid. Ain't nothing like a funky beat. How the song goes, you know.
It ain't
I'm
nothing
so
like a
tired.
funky beat. Demotions are in order. Damn. Dropping the hammer. It's fine.
Megan,
It's
it's
fine.
no.
I don't
your
mind being
Lethal League
demoted.
skills.
Because I don't lose
your
any
Twitter
money.
Skills.
The Skullgirls Be Gr8 and Skullgirls Get Great are a non-profit stream. All donations and subscriptions are used to fund the prize pool tournament at the end of the month, and also used to increase the prize pool if we receive enough donations and subscriptions. So thank you guys for contributing. You are supporting the players of Skullgirls. Greatly appreciated.
I just like to imagine that like the prize pool is not funded, but rather you fund like just like at the side there's just like a little sandwich that you like make every time with like money.
I mean, like, that's basically what happens because, like, I've given, I think, how many? Hold on, let me actually think about that.
$1 million.
About 1,200, anywhere between $1,000 and $1,200 in prize pool. And we've only raised like $400.
So I have a question.
Yeah, all right.
If you drink 2 5-hour energies,
Yeah,
do you have 10 hours of energy or 55 hours?
you have 5 hours of a heart attack.
Alright.
Yeah, no, it's not that you get. It's not that the time itself is like additive. It's a case of like it multiplies the effect.
Are you
So
sure it's not
by
55
5.
hours?
What?
Because it's 2 5s.
No, Penny, 5 plus 5 does not
Well,
equal 55.
2 5s is 25.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
5.
Because it's 2 5, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why 2 6s is 26.
Yes.
The worst part is 2 5s is still 25 is still
6-hour energy
25.
drink. The ultimate competitor to 5-hour energy drink.
we
You can
make
drink
that
2 of them and be powered up for 26 hours.
Our, like, manufacturing facility. It's just 5-hour energy with, like, a drop of Red Bull. It's 6-hour energy now.
Oh my god.
With the blood of Penny doped up on caffeine.
Skullgirls
It's-
Get Great, where we do math. Yeah,
It's
no.
quite hard to get me doped up on caffeine. But when you do,
You shake.
Coffee
like,
is
I
so
remember,
good.
I remember actually like you got a coffee rush. You did a
Yeah.
caffeine rush.
'cause I
And
had,
you-
like,
I could-
3 glasses of iced coffee.
I could hear you physically shaking in the mic. You were
Yeah.
that hyper.
I
Actually,
phys-
what-
so
Technically, Bayo does the highest, right? If you, I'm thinking with assist. I'm thinking in a very practical way, right? In all combinations of characters, whatever character you want point, whatever assist you want behind it, whatever resources you want, Bayoban does the most, right?
If you have height,
Yes.
yeah. Oh. No, I sit here, I like look at my hand, I'm always shaking. I always shake a little bit. My dad keeps saying I need to go to the doctor. And I keep
Yeah, but
ignoring
not for the shaking.
it. Well, for the
When my
shaking.
body starts shaking, it's how I remember that I'm hungry.
I remember when I'm hungry when my body says you're hungry, Sam.
I wish my body did that.
My body, like, as badly as I treat my body is quite functional.
Okay.
What?
Still useful soon.
I wish I didn't eat.
I wish I had meat all the time.
I think I need to eat like a very precise amount. It's very frustrating. Like if I eat one bite of a sandwich too much, literally the next day I'll have gained 5 pounds. This has been
Yeah, that's
happening.
what
I'm not exaggerating. This has literally happened.
Mm-hmm.
If I eat like
Maybe-
one bite too little, then I'll gain 3 pounds. Real stupid. My body's in
low
like a
meta-
perfect state of malnutrition and bad metabolism.
Yeah, this seems like a really low metabolism or something.
But I've done everything I can to speed up my metabolism. Just don't lose weight. The only time I lost weight was when I was on keto, and I lost like 8 pounds, and it was great. And I was also horrible because I wanted to eat drywall.
Hey, have you tried wearing a watch, but making sure that the watch had like 59 seconds to a minute, so that it was speeding up? You're... Hi.
No,
What is
I've
the,
not
what is
tried
the-
this.
Wait, hold on, 59.
I'm very tired.
I'm confused what you mean by this. I'm
Because you're
actually.
speeding up your metabolism because time is sped up. Look, it's not a good joke.
It's not a good joke.
Keto
I'm
is
very tired.
keto is non-carb. That means you can't have anything with carbohydrates. That includes anything with gluten because most gluten things. Like you cannot eat bread. on keto. It is the worst. You can eat this special type of bread that's made out of cauliflower, but it's expensive as fuck.
Sounds weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound bad, it just sounds weird.
It's really weird and it costs like $40. It's like stupid
Jeez.
expensive.
Welcome to Grand Finals.
No bread. I know, right? It was the
Wait, this
worst.
is
You get
Grand
no bread, no rice.
Grand Finals, yeah. This is Grand Finals, Penny. Yes.
I just blinked and we're in grand finals.
Yeah, that happens.
Round 2 of Grand
That's the best part
Finals.
about Team Wednesday. This is what happens.
I'm so tired.
I said this before and I'll say it again. The only reason you get us to is like when you want, like, just to relax.
Yeah, like this is the most fun I've had on a B grade in a while. We have
Chill.
done so little Skullgirls commentary. That's fine. And we also
know
haven't
what?
been like
You're-
completely on topic either. Like we've talked about Skullgirls, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Crank.
Hello.
I need you to be quiet for a second. Penny, do your compliment.
What?
You were doing a compliment and then Crank was still going. You like interrupted yourself.
Did I?
Yeah. you were like, and then like you stopped yourself because Crank was still talking. I guess you forgot because you're tired.
Yeah, alright. That sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Either way, Crank, Penny was trying to like compliment you. There you go.
I
did it.
Compliment herself because she deserves it.
Nah,
Yeah, she deserves. No, I agree with Crank.
That's lame.
Nah, Penny, you're the worst because you're the best, but you're the worst at like.
Nope.
Is it worse
being
because
best.
there's no way we could show our appreciation enough?
You had me in the first half. I didn't hear the second one.
Commentary is about eating leaves and twigs. Well, you get it.
Did you ever? Okay, so
10
when I
out
was
of 10.
in,
Sorry, anytime I hear "Have you ever" from Penny, I'm like, I'm ready.
okay, yeah. So when I was in, like preschool, I skipped kindergarten. I didn't do kindergarten. My parents didn't believe in
Daycare.
kindergarten. When I was
We're
in
in daycare.
preschool, I don't remember much from it, but I do remember being force-fed oranges, and then when I wouldn't eat them,
Horrifying.
yeah, it's why I don't like oranges now. And then after that, I went outside and I ate grass, and it tasted really bad, and that's all I remember from the daycare.
that you ate grass.
You like
force fed oranges.
someone scarred you, and then you're like, well, I better scar myself now.
Better
Eat
just eat some grass. It's fine.
The only
Now I can't, like, every time I, like, cut the grass, I'm like, this smells like it tastes. That's the worst.
Oh, that's a problem.
the only thing I remember doing like as a kid with like outside mostly was I made a bow like out of like just like long branches and like that was crappy bow, but like I made them out of like bent branches and like string. So
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
it was awful. Like the string constantly snapped, or if I pulled too hard, the branch snapped. But I always was like, well, time to get a new branch then, now, isn't it?
I just did
Grass
meat.
is...
Fun fact: I was anorexic as a kid,
Ah, fun.
and now I'm overweight.
That sounds quite the predicament.
circle of life.
It's a circle of life, and we all spiral roughly.
Did you guys ever read that book about the kid that ate worms?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. How do you
I
fried
haven't thought of
worms?
that for years. Yeah.
no.
What about heckin'...
Oh.
What about the kid that, like, turned himself into a piece of paper?
Don't know about that.
No.
one.
Oh, okay. Now I just sound nuts.
How do you fried worms was a dope ass book.
I found... Okay, so the kid that turned himself into a piece of paper,
Yeah.
and we read it in elementary school.
Oh, that was cool.
That was cool.
That was too
really
much damage. Yeah, Flat
I
Stanley.
feel
that's
all
what-
of us at once are just like, holy shit!
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all like, hold on a second,
Okay.
let's stop the commentary.
So I remember Flat Stanley because our project in elementary school was to heckin' get a piece of paper, cut out our own heckin' dude, and then mail it to our grandparents. And my grandma still heckin' has it.
Oh.
That's cute. That's really cute. So
Yeah. She's like treasured it in a heckin' attic or some junk.
My nanny still has like whenever I was like in like secondary school, I had to make like clay like work with for my art class, and I made like this really like shitty pot. So it did like that was like styled to be like a plant.
Uh-huh.
My nanny still has the pot. There's broken pieces everywhere of it, but she puts it
Yeah.
in the pot, so she does.
Okay.
Like, so all the broken pieces are still in the pot, but so she has the whole pot.
Oh.
It's a
Magnificent.
project.
Fun fact for you. It's not actually oranges. They took lemons onto pirate ships. So technically Gangplank is actually not accurate.
Gangplank puts out barrels for 0 mana. He was never accurate to begin.
Everyone knows that pirates had to pay at least 10 mana to get a barrel out. But
Yeah, you're right.
Do you
but,
know...
that's how they solved the scurvy problem for pirates, is they would just bring a barrel full of lemons and they would squeeze lemon juice into their mouth whenever they were feeling sick.
Somebody on Reddit was talking about like league alts, but literally, and Gangplank's was like Gangplank shoots the sky and the sky shoots back
Wait, what?
because his ult is like he shoots up and then the
Yeah,
cannons fire.
yeah.
Yo, Captain Underpants from
I heard
like
the
the
heck
book
out of
fair, that was my jam. I fucking
It was
did
always...
that.
The best part of Captain Underpants were when they changed the sign letters. That was my favorite.
Oh yeah, that was pretty fun. I like that they would like the reoccurring jokes were like if you put batteries in backwards, like it would just undo whatever the fucking thing the machine did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those
That's
books
great.
were amazing. I haven't
I-
thought of those in forever.
I never read them as a kid, but I always remembered them appearing no matter what happened. Anytime there was a big fair, Captain Underpants was there.
What was the shit?
Yeah, they're just there.
They're always there in the big fairs.
I went back and read some of them recently because I found it in like a old cabinet of mine. And like credit where it's due, that writer's actually a genius. He does some really cool shit with like just how he writes rhetoric.
Yeah, I want to go back.
Just
I'm
back
to the
gonna see how
past.
they held up. Yeah. A
Gotta
time
take
machine.
it back
Hey,
to
so
the
fuck-
past.
He just 3-0 this heckin' twice.
No.
No.
He
I
free-o-
control still
he
on winner
free-o'd
side, so
him
this is a
once.
bracket reset. Hopefully both of them leave the
No, that was
lobby. I
game
don't think
four.
they will, but if they do leave the lobby, that'd be greatly appreciated. So the score
No,
is
that
reset.
That was game
No,
4.
that was game 4. So
That was
it
game 4. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
The bracket reset's already happened.
Damn.
Hi, welcome to
This
Skullgirls Be Gr8, where we podcast with Skullgirls in the background.
That's.
And sometimes we notice.
I honestly wish that there were just more of those.
Yeah, I
Podcasts with
like
Skullgirls in the
actually.
background are dope as hell.
That's why you get Team Wednesday every Wednesday.
Yeah,
See,
pretty much.
every Wednesday except for not.
Yep, only sometimes when Crank is like, I'm bored. I need people.
It's like I do serious commentary for like the prize pool tournament.
Yeah, of course, as you should.
After that, it's just like before that,
point?
like the last 2 months, I was just trying to get like footage for what's it called?
The yeah.
Commentary.
The
Oh,
save
that
again
whiffed!
thing.
What? No!
Yeah.
And like it like
kind of
grazed,
talking about
the,
Captain Underpants.
the like knuckle grazed her knee, and Valentine was just like,
Look forward to the podcast, the Double Vortex.
Yeah,
Digging
dude.
it.
That's a good name for a podcast, though.
what? The double vortex.
It's only good mid-screen.
Yeah.
I just call it like the mix. That's a good name for a
The
podcast.
mix.
Hi, welcome to the mix, where we mix you up once every hour.
I would just call it Yes Hello.
The the like
Yes,
the like
yes, hello, welcome to Yes, hello.
yes, hello. Well, it's like it starts up and then like it starts up like a 10-second like music intro and then just at the end you hear Sonic Fox is going mix.
Yeah, that's what I live for.
Yo, who wouldn't get so caught up with talking about Captain Underpants that they would miss the bracket reset? Bracket resets happen, alright? I mean, actually, to
Captain
be fair,
Underpants
bracket
doesn't.
resets don't really happen in Skullgirls. It's actually very rare you get to see a bracket reset. It's really exciting when it does.
It's really exciting.
Especially
and
like this, where it's heckin' this like dominant.
It's really exciting to see a bracket reset. Unfortunately, we didn't see the bracket reset. We
Not
actually
as
completely
exciting
missed
as Captain Underpants, alright? Come on.
Yeah,
Can we
no,
talk
exactly.
about Sonic Fox real quick though? Heck, I love that guy.
That guy's really cool.
it.
He's very vocal about his
Gay.
beliefs.
Also,
No, just
What do you mean, no?
Yeah. But like,
80% of his tweets are "I'm gay."
Yeah,
That's
okay, yeah, no.
awesome, but
There's
like,
literally, like, wasn't there one tweet where like he just went just like I'm gay, I'm gay.
Yeah, it was
Just
after he
saying-
won heckin' Dragon Ball. He just
Yeah, I
tweeted,
think
"I'm
he's
gay."
very vocal. I think he's very vocal.
Okay, but yeah, but I meant like in general his beliefs, like when like the whole
whole
turf
turf
thing
thing?
that's been happening.
Yeah.
He's very
Yeah.
vocal about his beliefs, and I like that.
I like that he
Yeah,
uses his
fair
platform as a way to promote rights.
Yeah.
I think that's a really cool thing, and I respect
yeah,
him a
that's a
lot.
cool thing.
I also interacted with him once, and he has probably no memory of me. But we like interacted for a whole 3 hours, and it was really cool because we like fangirled over Molina.
If Sage follows me on Twitter, does that mean I'm popular?
Yeah.
Yes.
Once he retweeted some art I I retweeted.
Art? Holy shit! Wait, hold up.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Well, was the art the Snicko that Draco drew? Because that was really good.
No, it wasn't art that I posted, it was art that I just retweeted.
Okay.
The Sneeko was heckin' good though.
Mm.
I can't wait till I'm good enough that people retweet my thing.
Wait, what thing?
Like Skullgirls
What do you-
Be Gr8.
Oh,
What do
Just
you
like,
mean-
or just
what do
me
you
in
mean the
general,
people-
I guess. I don't know.
What do you mean the people don't retweet? People have already started stealing your streaming, like for Russian. For like,
Yeah, that's
Russian
true.
stream.
That's not my Twitter. My Twitter just posts optimal Skullgirls stuff, but it's all squiggly stuff, so nobody cares because no one plays squiggly.
Man, I don't know, just something about this, because, like, I've played MK forever, right?
Yeah, sure.
And when you talk about, like, the high-level NRS players, they're just, like, kind of in their own, like,
Bubble?
almost, like, clique,
Mhm.
where you're kind of just not, you don't even really get to interact with them.
Hey,
And
kind of
Skullgirls
like
has
the
never
Illuminati.
felt like that.
Kind of like the
Well-
Illuminati.
Even, like, okay. They have the Skullgirls Illuminati thing, but you can still talk to the... you can still, like, you can go to their streams and, like, actually talk to them, because they actually re-chat. You can, like, actually talk to them on Twitter. Whereas the NRS guys just seem like they're...
Don't ever talk to me or
Not-
my son ever again.
Yeah. Maybe it's just, maybe that's not even true, and I'm just seeing what I want to see.
I
but-
think
I mean, Yohosi
I
put it
think-
the best.
I think you're
she
right,
like
yeah.
had such a cool tweet about this, where it's just like being able to play fighting games is so empowering because when someone doesn't respect you or talks shit about you, you just go beat the fuck out of them. If someone else doesn't like you, beat the fuck out of them too. Like that's awesome.
But I do think
Sage's
you're right,
awesome.
Denny, because like with like I think the reason why is because this was like an indie game. It's a big indie game. Don't get me wrong, but like it was an indie game, so it like grew like a smaller following compared to like
Damn,
like, MK or something like
Skullgirls
that, because
had
they're-
more active players than Street Fighter V on release week.
Street Fighter
I-
is garbage.
Yeah,
That
but
game,
Street Fighter
Skullgirls was 5 years old.
Yeah,
yes,
but Skullgirls is actually good.
yeah, but no, Crank. What I meant by that was like because this is like an indie game and like the other ones are like big AAA games. They've got like a sort of like elitist attitude to them because of it. I think.
It was actually really cool. I mean, I hated Defend the North. But when I went there, it was really cool because I was meeting like Tekken players and Street Fighter players, and I got into conversations with them because we were just in the same elevator. And one of the coolest conversations I had, it's like someone like it was like, "Oh, what game do you play?" And I play Skullgirls, and they're like, "Holy shit, I could not play that game. That game is way too hard for me." And I'm like, "Wow, that's kind of cool."
Wow,
It's kind of dope.
I'm a god, says Crank.
I'm not a god, but like I do admit that I play a really hard game, and that game is Skullgirls.
It's called Tekken.
I also play Tekken, and I'm
Tekken's
very
also
bad at Tekken.
I hate Tekken.
Got
Everything.
Gigas though. Well,
Well, okay. It does have Gigas.
Also,
Jesus,
I wanna-
Sekiro fighting games.
I want to point out with
Skullgirls is the
interesting-
Crash Bandicoot of Dark Souls.
the exception of the interesting is ketchup and mustard. They're very
Oh,
good.
they're very cool. Yeah, they're
I
very
really
cool. I like them.
those guys. I'll like
Yeah, they're
retweet. I'll like post MK tech to one of them, and they'll like respond and be like, "Hey, this is really cool," and go give credit to like these guys. And I'm like, "Oh man, that was gross. That was really gross." Did anyone else see?
You're
Hello?
No, explain what happened. What did I miss?
Crouch hard punch into Lenny, and then he double cross up after the crouching hard punch with dash into tumble run.
Oh, that was
That's hilarious.
disgusting. I watched it on stream. That was disgusting.
Yeah, that was really gross.
Same side of that shit.
Yeah, it was double cross under with dash tumble run.
Wow.
Oh my god, that was disgusting. Alright, I forgot exactly what I was saying because I just.
Oh, that
I'm gonna-
PVC early beat. Swift Fox wanted to let that. Swift Fox actually wanted to let that rock, and DHC late, and that price to pay for that.
Oh, good tech.
Or maybe he just actually wanted to take the hit because he didn't want to be PVC'd into the and have Peacock take the hit.
Oh, that hit.
Yeah, that was the grab startup.
That's free. That's just just doing the easy.
Oh.
You just ulted for it.
Yeah. Well. All right.
He was dead.
He was dead. Didn't
Well
matter.
won by Swift Fox Dash, bringing it back from the loser's side. That was really, really exciting. Good to see that happen. Fantastic plays. Well won. You guys saw some incredible plays here, and you wish to play at that level yourself. Well, everything happens in steps, and the first correct step to take is to join us for Skullgirls Get Great every Saturday at 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern, and whatever else.
9 p.m. Monopoly.
Yeah, just
Thank
Google
you.
whatever time zone it's in. It's open to the world as long as you can speak English, because we don't have translators to other languages, so we can't really advise you on anything that's not English. We match you up against an even opponent, play 3 to 5 games, and we give you constructive criticism of what you need to focus on most. And week by week, you can keep on rejoining, and we'll keep on telling you what you need to improve on next to hit that next level of play, so you can improve step by step. Skullgirls is alive and kicking. It's got incredibly passionate players. It's going to be around probably forever. I honestly think I'll play Skullgirls till the day I die. Like, this is not a game I ever like to put down.
Yeah, that's pretty true. You can't just quit Skullgirls.
A dude comes into your house and just shoots you.
And I die, I guess.
And then he picks up the controller. And
I guess I'll just die.
He becomes the new Crank.
That happens like once every 4 years, where some like one version of Crank figures out time travel, travels back in time, and kills me before I figure it out, and replaces that.
Why does he do that?
Remind me to tell you, Sam. Remind me later to tell you the story of Lasagna Cat.
I don't want context to that. That's fine. Yeah, if you guys just want to stick around for the tournaments, we do go live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, so please tune in for that. Pardon for my coughing and stuffy nose, because I'm dead. I'm dying. I've been
I haven't
sick.
really heard it, to be honest.
That's good, because my nose is really stuffy right now. When's the Puyo bracket? Not on
Never.
this stream.
Never.
Thank you.
Never.
If we want to do a Tetris bracket, we could do that. Maybe. Like, as like an April Fool's thing. Because I fucking love Tetris. Although I haven't touched Tetris in 3 months, and I feel really sad about that. Like, it's kind of feels like I'm missing a part of me.
Crank, you should fight me in Tetris.
I can beat your
Some of
ass
that-
in Tetris, dude.
Some of that, no, but Crank, you suck at Tetris.
I can keep up with Kenji.
Yeah, you can keep up, but like, don't get me wrong, you can keep up. But
With
Kenji also
Kenji.
sucks.
No,
Kenji's
well,
good.
Kenji... I wouldn't say Kenji's good, but Kenji... disturbingly good at beating my ass, I guess. Sam, beat Kenji, then fight me. Alright, I'll beat the final boss.
Alright, sure. I'll beat the final boss.
I'll be the final boss.
You're nah.
Alright.
Fight me in Tetris Attack, to be honest.
I don't know what the fuck that...
It's so good.
I don't want to know what Tetris Attack is.
You can play as Yoshi.
But I want the Grandmaster 3 rules set. Can't do that in Tetris Attack.
It's
I want to be able to
it's not
slam my piece
actually
and then
Tetris.
adjust
It
it.
just has the name Tetris Attack.
I know, and therefore it won't use that Grandmaster 3 rule set.
It's Grandmaster Tetris Attack rule set. Like drops pieces like. Tetris,
I just want
but
that
doesn't
company to
fight
make
anything like
TGM3.
Tetris.
That's why I was hoping that Fexel did a lot better than it did. If Fexel was like profitable, then there was a higher chance that that studio would work on their own IPs again. That would mean for Tetris.
What does it say?
Fexel,
Fexel?
Fighting EX Layer. It's a really cool fighting game that me and Abby play. And we haven't played it in a hot minute because nobody else gives a fuck about that game. It was dead on arrival. Everyone knows it. Even the people who still play
that
the
one.
game said it was dead on arrival.
The
Kinda
mobile
sad.
game.
It's a really good game. It just doesn't really get a chance. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Also, like Penny had said, like from day one that the game looks like a mobile game.
Hello.
Yeah,
Oh, the game is gorgeous.
We're talking
Oh,
about
really?
the fighting EX Claire thing.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that
It looks like a mobile
Yeah,
game.
Penny-
I think the game looks gorgeous.
No. Penny said it looked like a mobile game, and then for April Fools, and I thought it was an April Fools joke, but they actually did this. They released it for mobile.
Ah, that's hilarious. Old Man Crank is back at it again with old fighting games. Fexel is not old.
It's not old.
It's like 2 years old. Not even. It's like a year and a half old or something. And it was dead on arrival. It was so sad.
I think it's younger than that.
Or like
actually.
Dead or Alive.
Is it younger?
Yeah,
When
I
did
think
Fexel
it's
come
like
out?
only like
Oh,
half a
it's
year
specific.
old or something.
Fighting EX Layer release date. Oh god. Oh god.
when was
came
it?
out June 28, 2018.
Yeah,
It hasn't even been a year. This game is so good. That's well, I mean it lasted longer than MVCI did. I forgot what
It's so
I
long.
even stood for. I was like trying to think like what does the I even stand for?
Integrated.
Infinite?
Yeah.
Or was it Capcom Infinite? Alright.
That game was actually fun. It wasn't good, but it was fun.
I never got a chance to even try it. It was dead before I
Yeah,
cared.
you still do. You still have a chance. You can buy it
No.
on Steam
No, it's
for
Parsec.
or
Oh, I
Parsec.
could Parsec it. I guess that's true. Why is it fun?
You can play as fucking Hagar.
It's
That's
kind of, I don't know. It still feels
Like our
Marvel-y.
combos as dumb and simple as Skullgirls, but like
It's kind of
dumber?
like
why is it
Marvel
dumb? Why is it bad? And then tell me why it's good.
God, I haven't played Marvel Infinite in so long.
Then
All
don't
I
answer.
could say is it feels enough like a Marvel game that it's fun to play,
Okay.
but it feels different enough that you're like, yeah, it's fun, but it's definitely not my main game. I'm trying to figure out how to put it. It was definitely fun to play.
Oh yeah, it's definitely fun.
Definitely had a lot of fun
But
playing.
why is it
Probably
fun?
wouldn't enter
Everyone
tournaments.
says that it was fun to play. No one tells
It's
me
just a
why.
Marvel game.
What?
It's still a Marvel game. Marvel games are heckin' fun.
It's
Marvel
just,
2 is
it's
fun. Marvel
just-
3, I honestly did not enjoy Marvel 3.
Really? I love
could
Marvel.
Not, I could not get into it no matter how hard I tried. Marvel 2 was fun as fuck.
Yeah, we'd have to.
Gonna take you for
we'd
a
have to
ride.
I'm too dumb to explain it, and by dumb I mean tired, and by tired I mean dumb. So we'd have to
Nice.
parsec it at some
That's
point.
a mix up. Like playing SG with active switch. What's active switch?
Active, you can tag whenever you want. Like during any move, during dash, whenever you want, you can tag.
Was it like cross tag, where when you called your assist, you were just kind of controlling that character for a little bit, and you can choose to leave them up?
Kind of, except you do instead of like, it's just immediate. You're just like you'll do like what's you do like squiggly cremation, and then immediately tag the band and do an overhead while they're blocking the load. It's kind of fun.
Huh. Labzero needs to make a fighting game. Skullgirls is a lot more neutral than people give respect for, and it's really surprising. Because anyone can make 50-50s. Anyone can make, like, decent combo. Neutral honestly plays a lot more of a role in this game than people realize. I mean, that might also just be because I'm playing Squiggly, and Squiggly neutral is cripplingly important, but...
I've kind of come around to that, but I'll also say that the best team in Skullgirls are the one that have to play neutral the least. So,
Debatable.
Like, even my team is like, I'm gonna make you block a mid so I can stop playing neutral and do other things.
I mean, playing Skullgirls has improved my neutral so much in both Tekken and Footsies. Or maybe it's the other way around. That might make sense in that case. Because I don't think... Yeah, maybe Tekken and Footsies are improving my neutral in Skullgirls. I don't think that's the case.
I'm so tired. Send help.
No.
Send aid.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Here. Aid.
Anyways, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for joining us tonight. We're gonna go die. Peace.
Oh, me too. Yay!